it's me, Kismet. Let's get into it. We're going to play some Fallout 76 tonight. Get geared up, everybody. You need to get into the Wasteland and get geared up for those raids that are coming down the road. We heard a little bit about potential private servers coming down the road, and of course, a bunch of information about voiced NPCs and all of that, and companions. That's right, companions for your camp. Lots of cool news that dropped from Bethesda, from QuakeCon over there about Fallout 76. Can't wait to check it out. But first, we're going to talk about all these awesome people, and these people I love right over here, my mods. And I was working on my sounds today, and I don't know, man, I was getting in the groove. Nothing wrong with me loving you. There we go. I was getting my groove on today. What can I say? We're going to get into it. Let's go ahead and show some love to my mods right over here. Let's see who's coming in tonight. We got Gwen coming in. We got Jazz Sands, and of course, Game Killer coming in later tonight. Thanks, everybody, for watching that mute. Sometimes, I don't know, I press the button. It's supposed to automatically kick my microphone on. But then again, it's a Kismet stream. Expect that to happen. That's Mr. 9U coming in first. First person I see. Give him another 1,000 Kiss Cats. Show him some love. Mr. Macula coming in as well. Getting that hype started. We got Mr. Beef. I don't know why I have to say it like that. I just do. Hey, what's up? Thanks for being here. We got Jack coming in. What's up, Jack? Good to see ya. Appreciate you being in here. I'm not saying your whole name, but thanks for being here. Jazz Sands coming in as well. Pimp the Dad. Sup, sup. Buckman says, no, Mike, I am muted. That's a standard Kismet stream right there. That's a standard. Or stuff starts breaking, or I get knocked offline, or my internet drops. That's a standard start to a Kismet stream, and that's why it's awesome. Shark Eats You coming in with a bro fist. Sup, Shark? Thanks for being here. Now, I don't know about you, but man, I got the love going on tonight. Gotta feel it. Gotta channel it. Go. Out! Ooh! Believe in love. That's right. Let's get it on. Let's get the gaming on. Let's go. Boom. Everything's busted today. Everything's busted today. I don't know what's going on. That's what happens when you change lots of stuff around. Things get all funky. Let's get into some 76 here. Let's go. I don't know what's going on with the stream tonight. But that's all part of the fun. I pressed play earlier, but it's taken forever. There we go. So, again, tons of info from that going on. From QuakeCon. I was watching that earlier. Pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen that, I retweeted it out up on my Twitters. You can check it out over there. Nothing new in here, though, yet. They're supposed to come out with a new patch coming down. Lots of cool stuff. As well down the road. But I feel like jumping right in. I want to get geared up and get ready to go. Now, if you want to join me in the Wasteland, I play on PC pretty much all the days except for Thursdays, where we play on console for PS4 and Xbox. And again, I've been having lots of fun in here fooling around with different sound bites and stuff. You like that? I like anything that says the word love in it, because that's what we try to do, spread the love here in this channel. What music do you like? I like all types of music. I never limit myself when it comes to music or what I can like and whether I can do something, whether I'm not good at it or not. In fact, when you're not good at something, that's the time to do it, is because you're never going to get any better if you don't try, right? If you don't try, and hey, if you aren't great at it, just do it because it brings you joy, right? Sing like nobody's around, even if you're not good at singing. Dance like no one's watching. Do whatever you want to do in life, because it's just only so many minutes. You only get so many minutes, and you're wasting your time worried about what everybody else thinks. Forget about it. Forget about it. I like a lot of different music, all types of music. I don't limit myself to a certain type of bands or certain type of music or not. The world is a huge place full of so many fantastic things. I suggest to get out of your comfort zone, try some different music, try some different stuff, and of course, still enjoy your favorites as well. As I like to do, I like to get in the zone, man. I like to get in the zone. Some music just clicks with me certain days, and some music, some days it doesn't, right? Some days click with you more when you're driving, some when you're at home, when you're hanging around with your family, that kind of thing. You always have different music clicks with you. at different times in your day or in your life as you go along. Some music you might really liked a long time ago, and then, it kind of, gets worn out because you play it all the time, and then you move on to other stuff, right? That's what I try to do. I try to, keep it mixed. Keep it mixed between a whole bunch of different type of music. So, yeah, I've been having lots of fun playing with that. What else we got? What can I say? I like a wide variety. All right, we got a perk pack. So we're going to do our standard stuff. Every time we log into 76, we got to go in here and micromanage all of our stuff. So we're going to get that going. More cards. Very nice. I forget what I was working on. Luckily, I wrote it down. That's super helpful. What's my thing not scrolling? There we go. All right. Where do we leave off in our perks? Let's see. TNT, no. There we go. Working on Grim Reaper. There we go. All right, Grim Reaper, let's do it. But you could just hit G and it would jump to the G's. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be nice, but no. But no! Grim Reaper! Let's do it. Oh, we got enough to fill that baby up. Bam! Let's go all the way. All the way! Oh, there we go. Awesome. Let's see. We got that going on. Hey, what's up, Braden? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being in the stream. Appreciate you all hanging out. Again, I like all sorts. I like all sorts of music. I suggest you enjoy whatever you want, because there's always going to be someone who says, kids, but that music sucks, or that does this and that, and the other thing. Yeah, forget those people. Just enjoy what you like. Enjoy what you like. All right. And where is my game sounds? Because I sound like I can't hear. I don't know why my Fallout game sounds are much lower than all my other game sounds. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Oh, now we got that done. We can take Grim Reaper out. I don't even know what I'm working on next. We'll figure that out later. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta get my perks going. All right, let's make sure we got all our perks going. Let's pull adrenaline out of there. Let's get our ammo smith in. Now, I feel like we gotta go around and try to make some cashola here, because we need to get some ammo, because I burned through literally 15,000 ammo, 20,000 ammo. I can't even remember. It was so much. A lot of ammo, that's for sure. We need to get that going on. But first we're going to do weaponsmith, weapon artisan there. Then we're going to modify repair. Then we're going to try to press the right buttons here, because we always press the wrong buttons, which is T first, then R, then space. There we go. T, R, space. Boom, there we go. Got that all fixed up. While we're at it, where's our, oh. That just made me go, what the? Hey, wait, what? Where is it? Apparently, I did not put it down. There's no armor bench. There we go. And last time we were kind of revamping the base here, so we can literally just go right up to stuff and fix it. I don't think there's anything going on with my current armor. Oh, a little bit on the chest there. Let's go and repair that. Nope, does not need to be repaired. So when you're wearing your power armor, your regular armor rarely takes damage. Only if they have like pass-through damage or something like that. Typically it's your power armor that's taking the damage. And I haven't really been taking that much damage on my power armor. Because I usually cripple everything first with my shotgun. So let's get in, let's repair. We're going to be rocking the wasteland tonight. Oh yeah, we definitely need some repair there. So before we do that, though, we want to have the appropriate crafting cards on. Now, I was hoping that they would say something like, hey, Kismet, there's going to be, sets for your cards where you could just click the different sets and it would automatically rearrange your cards. That would have been amazing. That would have been an amazing announcement. Pretty awesome. Hey, Riverdog in the chat. Kismet, need an update. Need to update sub goals so we can make the push to 200.
Legendary.
That sounds like a legendary idea there, Riverdog. Let me do it live on stream. Watch this, how awesome Stream Elements is here. That I can actually go in live on stream, if I can find it here. Here it is. Boom. And update that sucker right now. Watch this. I think this is the coolest thing. The coolest thing ever. You just go like this. Do a little something something up here. And then you press save, and boom! Instantly fixed. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Much love to my peeps over Stream Elements. They are amazing. Man, that really did revamp my entire stream when I went to Stream Elements instead of all those other sucky bots where I had like, 25 bots running, and this was doing loyalty points, and this was doing alerts, and this was doing the other thing. Look at that. Look how easy that. It took literally a second to fix that. Thanks for that suggestion, Riverdog. Fixed. There you go. Let's try to push back up to 200. That'd be awesome. We're really far away from another emote, though, but we'll just keep trying, Keep on keeping on here in the stream. I appreciate Oak Tree, of course, giving lots of gifted subs. If you missed it, everybody, I'm sorry. You missed it. You should have been here in the stream. He gave like 45 gifted subs out in the stream. It was pretty epic. It was amazing, actually. Pretty amazing. All right, so we got that going. We got to get our armor is what I'm trying to think of. Our armor can repair power armor 200% of normal maximum condition, but we don't have enough thingy things up here. I'm not taking my scrapper off because I forget to put it back on. There we go. All right, now we can fix our armor, and of course that's the second that it disappears into our actual thing. Now, if you guys want to get together and play, feel free to jump on into the Discord. Let me know, and if I see nobody's in there, then I'll just keep doing my thing until peeps are ready to rock and roll. I love me some team play, firing off some nukes and whatnot, but also like to get in, every now and again and try to get all my other stuff done. Again, notice this double repairing there, but you can't repair it unless it's all the way down. Which is kind of a bummer because, you might go in and it's just barely almost about to break and you want to repair it all the way up. That would be nice, but oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Just thought of something. I wonder if I go in and make another set, which is kind of crazy, but if I make another set with my higher durability perk, because when you craft it with higher durability, where is that? Your crafted energy guns have higher durability. Where's that perk? Do we have that perk yet? Trying to remember which one it is for armor. Yeah, right here. Just armor. Well, that's pretty hard. Your crafted armor has improved durability. I'm kind of tempted to remake it. Right, to remake it with increased durability and then use the Fix-It Good on top of it. The same thing with Gunsmith and other weapon perks. Well, we'll do that another day. Hey, Natural Nowzeron, what's up? Thanks for being here in the stream. How you doing tonight? We're going to craft some stuff up. We're going to get going here. We just put our armor away for now. Let's see. We got that going. Let's go. We repaired that. We had no repair on our armor. Let's go ahead and check our food and see if we get it going. So, boom. I love just hitting the Q now. Oh, we got the double. We got the double water. You can see right here. There it is. That's one of the coolest perks in the game now. I absolutely love it. The super duper there. A higher chance of doubling up on what you're crafting, especially when you're crafting ammo. Oh wait, I gotta check my ammo first. All right, I'm at 152 shotgun shells and 5 bullets. So I literally have about 168 bullets. 168 bullets. That ain't gonna cut it, considering I use about 2,000 a night. When we're doing nukes anyway. So let's get in there and let's get into trouble. Let's do it. Shotgun shells. I feel like we should do shotgun shells over 5mm or 50mm. Yeah, we should go shotgun shells. Let's go. Look at all that loot in there. Holy mackerel. I've got plenty of lead and plastic for once. Holy moly. Look at that. I think that's the most shotgun ammo I've ever made in a row. That is crazy. All right, we got to go to the chemistry bench over here and make some more gunpowder. There we go. Back over here again. We're getting that double up. Notice we got double up on that ammo crafting as well a bunch of times. More shotgun shells. How about we just get out of the game? How about that? We'll just do that instead. What do you think? What do you think? You know, like, Kismet, what's up with your machine, bro? I don't know. I don't think it's my machine. This machine does one thing and one thing only, and that's play games. It doesn't even surf the web. It does nothing other than playing the games. Mine is like the base computer, right? The most basic computer that you can get. That's how I keep mine. And I only like install games, I play the games, and then I take them off when I don't play them anymore. Or I might not get around to them for a while. So if mine's crashing, I can only imagine everybody else's machines. Look at this awesome shot of us. I love the one where he's jetpacking way up in the air there in that shot. One of my favorite things is the fact that they use these screenshots as your cutscene. So you're not just looking at some, the same old cutscene. You're looking at your shots from the game. I think that's part of the brilliance of 76. That, the perk system, the sound systems, all of that stuff is awesome. Now, I was watching that new thing, and they were talking a lot about what's coming for the game. Of course, high-end raids. They, of course, got a bunch of stuff for the BR mode, which I could care less about. And they have a whole bunch of other stuff coming. Of course, the voiced NPCs and all of that. They said they've been working on for a while. See, I told you. I told you. They didn't just do it in one day. That's a lot of writing and time and effort and digitizing all that stuff. Oh, God. Now I got to find another world. Hey, look. Now I got to go to another world. I'm going to play this whole try another world thing, even though I had a world. That was just fine until my client crashed. Oh, we done blowed something up. We've been launching so many nukes lately. I mean, we just launched nuke after nuke after nuke. It's pretty fun. Does this game need a pimpin' video card? Well, every game really does, but you don't really have to have that high of a video card. I have a pretty decent video card by today's standard. I have a 1080. The new ones are really awesome. The new NVIDIAs are pretty amazing cards. But, I'll, use this one up until it burns out, and then I'll get another one. How do you get so many materials? Just wondering what the best way is. Super loot. That's what I call it. Super loot. You go and you grab everything. Everything everywhere. You scrap all weapons. You scrap all armor. You scrap everything. You're going to be overburdened a lot. A lot. But that's how I get so many materials. Now, also what I do is I buy stuff from other people's vending machines, right? Because then you don't have to make it. Now, I hope I didn't just lose all of that ammo I just made, because that would suck. Let's see. Did it switch my stuff? I still got that. I got Fix It Good on. Okay, all that's still good. Shotgun, 722. I guess not. All right, cool. Oh, man. Watch out you don't get stuck in your stuff while it's loading, too. Because that stuff will load in. You'll be stuck right there. Yay. All right, cool. Let's try this again. Yay. Let's craft some stuff. Let's see if I made some more gunpowder. Yes, I got gunpowder again. I only got 56, though. All right, whatever. Let's just keep going. Now, the first thing I always run out of, as you can see there, is plastic. Plastic is typically the thing that just runs out like that. Even though I had 400 plastic, I made a whole bunch of ammo. And it feels like, oh, Kismet, you got 800 ammo, but that ammo going to be gone like this. I mean, goes really, really fast. So the way to save resources is to first collect everything, scrap it all, keep dumping it in there, and then start weeding out the low-level stuff, right? Here's some stuff that you absolutely want to hoard, and then everything else get like 30 of, right? Lead, adhesive, plastic for sure, screws, and anything else that you're using on a regular basis, right? Maybe aluminum, things like that. Other than that, steel, wood, keep it at about 500, maybe 250, and then everything else at like 30. Because it just doesn't do you any favors, because you just don't have enough space in this game. You got to give us more space. I don't care what they're working on. That should be the first thing. They have got to give us more space in here. It is just incredibly difficult to have to log in every single day, every single time, and micromanage your stuff, right? You can see I keep my loot fairly low. It's getting a little bit back up there again because I've been dropping stuff in there. But I keep it fairly low, like, leather and rubber. I'll put that down to like 30, right? Because you can get tons and tons of that, especially when you get up to the higher levels. you have a tendency to just be raking in tons and tons of loot. And you actually have a tendency to level up a lot, too. So I'm going to go ahead and scrap all that right here, and then I'm going to say T to drop it all in there. And then, boom, we're good. Now, look, I'm always riding this 800 limit, 738 of 800. I'm always riding that. One of the things that I do need to do before I forget here is get rid of these legendaries. Now, what I've been doing, of course, we've been going around. I'm still getting rid of the legendaries from like a week ago. That's how many legendaries we rake in on a regular basis up in here. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one. Boom, the dagger and the two-shot Tesla. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I'm not feeling it on that. I love my explosive shotgun. If it only had damage to Scorch Beast on it as well, it would be amazing. Very, very cool. And I got a nice 90 cal. I got an okay one here. I've got 600 points. You can't see it right behind me here. 659 points. So let's get rid of those. And I feel like that's the next thing we want to do. Go gamble. Let's go gamble with some legendaries here. And then I'm going to have to sell those probably off later as well. So let's go up here to Berkeley Springs. And we might go try some places we haven't been yet. If my crew doesn't show up, we'll get into it. So yeah, that's how I get so many materials. I just collect everything as I go along, and I scrap all weapons. I got the scrapper perk on. Also, there's a bunch of other perks. So when you're just collecting stuff, you put those perks on. Great example of those kind of perks are right here in the luck line. Can do is one you can do for getting more food in a container, right? Good with salt, of course, going to keep your food longer. Pharma Farmer is a great one. Notice I got two Pharma Farmers. One that is a 2 card, and one that's a 1. The reason why I have it at 1 is so I can put Pharma Farmer in there, Can Do at 1, and then also something like Woodchucker or Scrounger. It'd be nice also to have that one at 1. This way, when you go in there, you can search the container. And you know how it says that it's like 40%? I get it a lot. I get way more than 40%. Just using it at level 1. And it's great. You can stack 3 of them in there, and then as you're, looting through an area, you're getting 3 times, hopefully, the loot of all that stuff in the area. So that's a great way to get additional loot. Scrounger is a fantastic perk here. We can find extra ammo. And then, of course, like I was saying, Scrapper up here, obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armor. And that's a really good one as well. Now, another way to try to get that plastic, which is, of course, the rarest thing in the entire game, is to go and wander around. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but wander around up here and look at where people put their camp, right? Some people put their camp there for a reason. Some people are just willy-nilly. They just put it wherever. But you want to go and look where people are putting their camps because there may be a mine there, like a junk mine or a lead mine or something that's in that particular spot that you can go to on another server and you can mine that area, right? So you go there, you see, oh, well, someone's here, and say, oh, there's a mine here? Cool. Let me jump server. And then you jump to another server, see if someone's there. You jump to another server, see if someone's there, and there you go. There you go. Lovely Laffy coming in. I just bought Fallout 76. Awesome. Congratulations. What platform did you buy it on? Let me know in the chat. Always love to see more 76ers coming into the chat. We play lots of 76 up in here. We have lots of fun getting into trouble here in the Wasteland. And that's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, because I don't just make millions. I don't just make billions. I make trillions of caps. And, of course, pass those Kismet tips on to you guys as well here on the tip of the stream so you guys can get tons and tons of loot. So there you go. All right. On PC. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Boom. We're just getting started up here, everybody. What am I doing? I'm trying to find the vendor. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm totally thinking 3 things at once. All right, let's do it. Trade with me, guy. All right. I'm going to go with, what are we going to do? We're going to try a couple, let's try 3 melee and 3 range. Let's go. 3 melee. Go. 1. Oh, that's a strength one, too. 100% VATS accuracy, 50% limb damage, and +1 strength on a melee weapon. Now, that actually is a really good weapon if you got a melee build. I may save that one when I want to feel like I want to go. Oh! Okay, well, there's my Gronix axe with a 3-star, 40% more power attack damage, 50% less damage while blocking, and 30% damage to robots. Would have been better if it was bloodied. Would have been better if it was scorched, but I'll take that. Thanks so much, Shadow, unlocking that new 6-month sub badge with that sub level 6. Thank you so much for that love. Show him some love. Kismet, did I see you in my channel earlier? I was lurking a little. I was lurking a little. I do lurk from time to time. Now, lovely Alafi, if you ever need some help in the wasteland, you let us know. You come join us. We'll be happy to have you. All right. Troubleshun, man, I'm on a roll. All right, let's go. That's 2 out of 3. That's so far, that's good. Let's do a 4th one. Pipe wrench. Got damage to players. Nah. I like the axe, though. That axe is way better than my other axe. That's great for robots. You know where that's great? That's great for when you're going through the silo, right? When you're going through the silo, and there's tons of those mobs in there, and you want to just wipe them out without using your weapon, so you're not burning all your ammo. I might try that the next time we launch a nuke. All right, let's do some ranged weapons. Let's go. Bam. What do we got? Nocturnal Black Power Rifle. What else we got? Oh, wow, another 50 cal machine gun. Biddies! Thank you for coming in with the biddies, Sharkichi. Appreciate the 100 biddies coming in. You know what? When my dragon sees biddies, you know what he likes to do? Let's wait for it. He likes to dance! Little Norbert. There he goes. Norbert likes to dance for them biddies. Bash damage, okay. 90% reduced weight. That's a good one. Right? Weight 1.8. That's a pretty good one. More damage when the more your withdraw effects. Nah. All right, another ranged weapon. Let's go. Boom. 30% animals, vascular shot. Not feeling it. Let's go next one. Oh, I'm out. That's it. That's what we got. So we got the rifle, we got the wrench, we got all that stuff. That stuff's going right back into the thing. Right back in the thing. But those are some nice 3-stars there. Oh, we got another one here we can get rid of, too. Right there. Weightless combat armor right, which is a +1 luck. Right arm. Let's go arm right. What do we got right now? +1 strength. Nah, thank you. I'll take the strength. Thank you very much. Now you're like, Kismet, why don't you get the legendary armor and all of that? I feel like it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to get that legendary armor unless you're going to run a non-power armor set, right? If you're going to run a non-power armor set, well, then that's when you do it. But me, I usually am in power armor on my primary character. I could do, melee non-power armor sets later and all of that stuff, maybe on an alt. But right now, I'm like, meh. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in there. We got our pistol in there. Other 50 cal. Sorry for the coughing. Suddenly had a coughing fit. Now, let's go see what we can do to this Gronix axe here. We're going to keep that. We're going to bounce back over here to my camp. Where are you, little campy camp? There you are. Bam. Bam. So we're going to pop back over here to the camp. We're going to get it going on. There we go. There we go. And thanks for being here, everybody, tonight. We're going to have lots of fun here in 76, getting into some trouble. We were doing lots of spreadsheeting yesterday, so I won't be doing that today. I know some of you are like, damn, Kismet, you get way into it. You get into it deep, right? Like a boss. You're like a boss up in here. I was getting into them spreadsheets. And let's say that's bonus content. So, if that's not your thing, always know that you can always come back and I'll be doing something else next time. I'll be, doing Fallout. We'll be doing some pew-pew, launching some nukes and getting into some trouble. If that's not your thing, don't worry, man. We'll get into it. All right. So now we're back over here, and I forgot what I was doing. I was going to put this stuff in the legendary thing if I can. And let's see. Was I take 9 and it's got 30 left. All right, awesome. Cool. Get rid of that. This is 40. I've only got 20 left. I don't think I can put any of those in there because they're all going to be 40s. See, the cool thing is if you have a bunch of stuff that you got from the vendor and you just literally take it and put it right back in the legendary, you can go ahead and try to get more legendaries again as you're building that up. We're going to do Gronok's Axe here. Let's see what we can do. Let's craft that up. I'm not sure I have any melee stuff for this axe, but worth a try. Let's modify. Oh, what? Apparently, I cannot modify that weapon. Oh, well, that's a huge bummer. What up with that? It's 157. My all-rise is 159. It's slow, and this one's slow. The weight on this one is 10. The weight on my other one is 8. But it does do damage to robots. Yeah, we'll put it in there. Let's, that's a bummer I can't modify it, though. Inspect repair. Let's go ahead and rename. We'll put a Z on it. We'll take out troubleshooter. See, I don't need it to say troubleshooters. I don't need it to say all of that. I literally just say Gronok's Axe and boom, I'm good. Or just Axe. I'm good with it that way, too. Now it's going to drop it down here at the bottom. That's why I put a Z on it, so alphabetically it drops to the bottom, so I don't have that issue. Oh, a rogue creature is terrorizing Appalachia. Oh, we might have to go check it out. Oh, there it is on 4. Okay. I feel like we got to go test this out on somebody. Who's going to get some? Let's go find out. Let's get it going on up in here. I don't know what it is, man. I got this song stuck in my head. Nothing wrong with me loving you. I don't know. I got that part stuck in my head. Bam! That's a one-shotter. Somebody's looking for something right here. Come on. What you got? There's where you are. Boom! That's a one-shotter weapon. Woohoo! More stuff I don't have space for. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm liking this weapon so far. I'm just one-shotting these guys. Those are low levels, though. Let's go find some high levels. Let's go spank somebody. Let's go. Let's get into the action straight away. Did I read somewhere they're coming out with dedicated servers? Yes, they're coming sooner than you expect. And I tweeted them. I said, at Fallout, I said, put me #1 for the dedicated servers. The second those dedicated servers come out, bam, we'll have a Wasteland Tycoon server like that. Sign me up first, Bethesda. I'm the first one in line. I have already put in for my private server. Sign me up. I'm good to go. We'll have our own epic private server. I'll probably start over. You know that? If we get a private server, I'll start over from scratch. We can all start together from scratch on our private server. It'll be epic. Epic, epic. And then I'll be cranking up the building rates so everybody can be building at whatever level they want. It'll be awesome. All right, we need to find some higher level mobs because those are pretty chintzy mobs to be testing my axe out on. See, look, all the mobs go hide when I'm looking for them. Oh, I heard you. Oh, you and your friends. Level 14, that's a half shot. Oh. Melee is so OP. I like it, got a little cap. Oh, look at you, Mr. Sneaky. Hitting 156. That's pretty good. Now, that's without power attack. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try the power attack. Because the power attack on this weapon... wrong weapon. The power attack on this weapon is supposed to be 40% more damage than normal. So, let's... that's when you hit Alt. Oh, you're so lucky I missed. Little suckers. Come here. Really? Okay. Oh, 3 out of 27. That's a one-shot there. And a one-shot there. Ooh, thanks for the shotgun shells. I'll take that. Who the heck is this guy? Right there. Murderize all these guys. Man, getting those shotgun shells. I'll take them. You're like, Kismet, why aren't you picking up that other stuff? Nah. We're just testing right now. Oh, here's some action going on this way. Let's get them. See, I have the problem of I'm always running low on action points because I hate walking. It's a bad habit, but such is the way it goes. Speaking of, got our action boy on? Yeah, all right. All right, we got a whole bunch of our. We don't have a whole bunch of our perks on. Hold on. Perks are all crafting perks. Luck of the draw. Let's take these off. Gunsmith on. I'm not really using my power armor right now. But, yeah, we'll put it on just so we don't forget later. We've got group stuff on. Team Medic off. Lone Wanderer on. Oh, we need one more perk point. Happy Camper. Lone Wanderer on. Squad Maneuvers off. Inspirational off. Oh, hello. Obliterated that sucker. Oh, look at my guy. Got splattered on. He got desplattered. Alright, charisma. Alright, what are we using when we're not with other peeps? For each damn out. I forgot. Oh, we got somebody else coming in. Wants to get some. Alright, I'm trying to do my perks here, people. Let's see. And we'll turn hard bargain on. I keep forgetting to turn my hard bargain on when I'm selling stuff. Gain 2 charisma, party boy. Nope. Fewer caps. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, we'll just have hard bargain on. Alright, let's do it. And that's just so I don't forget when I'm selling stuff later. Alright, we'll test it out here, and then we're going to go to the high level areas and test it out on the higher level mobs. It was good to hit a Q every now and again, which is your bats. They go and hide. I swear they go and hide when I'm looking for them. Like, Kismet's coming, everybody hide! Run! Yeah, it's coming out. Dedicated servers. Confirmed companions, confirmed, of course, dialogue trees, which we already knew, as well as a whole bunch of other killer stuff, including high-end raids, and all of that coming out very, very soon for summer. And they have a thing posted up there. I put it all up on my Twitter if you guys want to check it out. Right there. Bam. There you go. Check it out. No, I just realized you can't do power attack when you're in VATS. Oh no, I got the bone worms. I hate it when that happens. Alright, not too many people here. Alright, let's get out here. Let's really get going. Come on, let's stop screwing around. Let's get out here in the high level zones. Let's see what we can do. I actually got to find some robots and try it out on them too. There you go. I guess we have, then no one tells me anything. Jazz hands. Thank you so much, Ro, for that 26 months. Okay, look, I button a to push. There you go, Ro. Let's do this with no power armor. Ooh, this is some crazy stuff. Death from above. Oh, up there. Jukes! Now here's the trick. Mobs are stupid. 256. 512 with a critical.
Citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Oh, see, he backed up when I went to rid of him.
Operation.
Really? Man, the timing is bad. Guys interrupted me. Alright, enough of that third person stuff. Very hard to hit mobs in third person. Alright, that's it. Kismet on a rampage. Where'd you suckers go? Come here. Come here, you. Killed Scorched Beast with a blade weapon, 76. Just got some atoms for that. Oh, let's try it on this robot. Oh, you killed the robot before I could kill him. I almost killed him in a one-shot. Oh, you had an axe. Hey! Stop doing that. That's it. Now you're dead. Come down here. Come down here. I want to say hello. Line of sight, baby. Think I need power armor, bro? You think I need power armor? I don't need nothing. Can't get me, can you? Because you're a dumb NPC, that's why. You're a dumb NPC, you can't figure it out. You want some of this? I got plenty of it. What you got? Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for all the free loot. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all dying to give me the loot. Alright, now one of the things you want to do, though, if you're not playing with power armor, is you want to go to your Rad-X. You want to burn some rad away. Alright there. Let's have some of this food that's probably spoiling. Look at all the spoiled meat on me here. Get rid of all that stupid spoiled stuff. And what else we got? Yeah, we can burn a disease cure, I guess. Where's our dirty water? Oh, somebody's nuking up here. That's an interesting place. That's typically where you pick up flowers up there. I don't know why you would nuke up there. Normally, though. For a second there, I thought they were nuking where I was. So, Kismet's down there. Let's nuke them. And, alright. Threw that stuff out. Alright, pretty decent weapon. Yeah, pretty decent. I feel like it'd be highly more effective against robots. I know exactly where to go. Let's get our power armor back on. Let's do it. Let's go. Do you ever plan to make a crossplay possible? It's not their fault they can't do crossplay. It's the actual manufacturer's fault. Windows and Sony and Nintendo. Because if they can make Fortnite crossplay, they can make any game crossplay. They totally could. They don't do it for licensing reasons. Because they don't want to, you know, have their player base be siphoned off by the other one. But it doesn't matter. We've already chosen. We've already bought your console. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Just let us play with each other. All right? Let us play with different platforms, Xbox and PS4 and all of that stuff. That crossplay should be there. It's lame that it's not there. People have already chosen. They've already picked their console. They've already bought it. Me, I bought all the consoles. Because each of them have their own benefits, as well as you got me blocked, so I have to do that. I have no choice. And I guess it's for people like me who want to play with the entire audience as opposed to just one part of the audience. They say, Kismet will have to buy them all. Alright, where am I going? I'm going to go find some robots, and they are down here at the Garian Mining Headquarters. We're going to go try it with the power armor. Lounging. We're lounging in the terminal. So do that again without them letting them do it. They won't do it. But guess what? Crossplay coming up very soon. Very soon. It's called Google Stadia. And you're like, well, what's Google Stadia, Kismet? It's cloud gaming. Hopefully you had a good connection. But you can do it on any platform, PC, on your TV, on whatever, right? So you just plug that baby in. They have a like monthly subscription, but they're also going to come out with a free version. And the second they come out with that free version, boom, everybody gets to crossplay. And that is what I'm waiting for. Oh, of course, when I come here, look, no robots. You like that? You should have shot the rockets first. Speaking of rockets. Dude, you missed me with 2 rockets. You missed me with 2. You're dead. Bye-bye. Really? Wasted my power attack. Sometimes the targeting is a little funky. Little funky chicken. Get into it. Whoa. I like some explosions. What else we got? Boil water. Let's use that up. I ain't saving it for a rainy day. Get it up there. Here's some dirty water, too. What the heck? Tasty. Whoa, there's mines in here. Alright, let's see if there's robots in here or what. I'm looking for robots. Now, of course, whenever you're looking for something, that's when you can't find it, right? You go one way to there, go the other way, can't find it there either. That's the way it goes. Yeah, these are just gonna be these guys. Kinked! Didn't even know I was there. Today's gonna be the day, everybody. Today's gonna be the day. Darn thing is too big. Okay, come on. Let's go. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one! No! No pie for me. No pie for you! Jukes! Oh, jukes you, bro! It's the first time I've ever seen these mole miners in here. Oh, look at you guys! Aren't you a little cute pair? You're so cute! Who's on fire? It's gonna blow up! He blew up! You guys are too freaky. Alright, no robots here. Let's see, where else can we find some robots? Those are all low-level robots. Oh, man. Decision. See, I haven't even still been there yet. Where can we find some robots? I can find some low-level robots over this way. Hey! Hey, it's Ro! What's up, Ro? Ganked! Get Ro in here. Boop. What's up, bro? Ro likes that, trying out that non-power armor set. Gotta love it. Yeah, look at you. Bye-bye. Man, this thing is deadly, man. If you do the power attack, you're hitting for a massive amount of damage. Very, very nice. I'd like to see it against robots, though. Be nice. 660 damage right there. Whew. That's some hits right there. This weapon's pretty awesome. Imagine this weapon is bloodied, right? And then has scorched on it. Forget about it. And then has power attack. There was 660. 327 with a critical. Hang on, all these guys got missile launchers. Oh, toast. 1320. Did you see that? Did you see that shot? Somebody clip that. 1320 with one hit. Holy mackerel. Okay, that was pretty awesome. Imagine if you were speccing into melee and then into critical, right? Melee and critical, how much damage that would be in one shot. This axe is wicked. Wicked awesome. Pretty cool. And there's some plans in here somewhere. Where's those plans at? Suddenly dawned on me there's some plans laying around here somewhere. Alright, so, yeah, that was pretty nice. I got too much stuff on me now. I gotta find me a bench. Gotta find me a bench to scrap all this stuff. Because I can't carry it all. Bye-bye stuff. Let's just scrap all of you. Because I can't carry you around. Because I don't have enough weight. So you're like, how do you get all your resources? Right here. Look at that. Look how much resources I'm getting. And it's also reducing the weight, too. So it's reducing the weight and just giving me the resources, which is super handy. Now, if you are going to carry a lot of junk around, I strongly suggest over here to take off one of your perks, maybe, and then go into... actually, I'm going to need 4. Take this one off. And then go very heavy into strong back. And then, of course, pack rat, which is the one I keep on all the time because it reduces my junk by 75%, and I carry a lot of junk around. They also have a real cool one called Junk Shield, which also helps you. A lot of fun. Find some serious stem packs. See, I could have had my farmer right there, and then I could do an extra search on that, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. I think that's a good test. That was pretty wicked. Darn it. Where are these robots? Where are these robots? We take on the ones of the White Spring, but then we're going to aggro all of those. If I was a robot, where would I be? Go to Arcos. Just trying to guess. Let's just go to Chemical and see how many of your mobs are over there. We'll go over there. Good night, Mr. Beef. Thanks for being here. Damage and Doc. Lol. Yeah, I would love some crossplay. Right, imagine if we could all play together right now, PS4, Xbox, and PC. Man, we'd be crushing it. We'd be crushing it. Now, again, imagine if I got a private server, and then we could play on every platform, right? Now, I think they should let you do that, right? If it's your... Whoa, hold on. Oh, we got some stuff going down over here. I see a Scorch Beast up there. Jukes me. Come here. Trying to test. 606. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Decent, decent. I'm getting shot by. This game very much reminds me of PUBG. Where you're getting shot, you don't know where you're getting shot by. What shot that dude? I'm getting hit by the stuff. Getting hit by the stuff from the Scorch Beast.
I hope we can still be friends. When
Soltron. Oh, that's a sentry. Ah, look at you. Darn it, didn't see how much that was. Just getting that 606 right now. Everybody ends up behind me. What the heck? Must have ran past it. Yeah, getting that 606. That's a power attack, 606. Nothing more fun than taking on a Scorched Beast and robots at the same time. Hear him up there shooting. Jukes! Ah, man, they move away. You got Big Mama's house. Alright, that's it. Going up to the ceiling. Well, there's two of them. Why is there two of them up here? Oh, and they like me. Come on down here, Big Mama. And your friend. Stuck on something. You ain't got what it takes to kill me. Come on down here. Oh, yeah. Come on, land down here. Stuck on something again. Down here on the ground and bring him down. Come on down here. Oh, I heard him come down. .324 before he went up. Wrong weapon. Come on, I'll take you both on. Let's go. I ain't afraid of you or your friend. Always getting stuck on that kind of stuff. Land? Where'd he land at? Landed somewhere. There he is. .324. Get him in the booty. Trying to see if I get a critical. Oh, I got a critical there, but I missed it. 486. You're dead. Well, hello there, little gulper. Time to die. These gulpers. Look how screwed up these gulpers are. Hey, Bethesda! Might want to fix the gulpers.
I'm trying to kill
I'm just throwing it out there. Much love, though. That is so weird. Somebody clip that. Freaky.
I calculate your chances to be. Well, I don't want any more.
Bye-bye. Whoa, I do that a lot of stuff. Getting into it today. Oh, here's where you're hiding. Yeah, 486. Everywhere I go, everybody. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I leave a trail of evil things dead behind me. That's just what happens up in the Kismet stream. Where'd the other one go? I still hear him somewhere. Keep pressing the wrong button. Stop it. Wrong weapon. Get down here. Come on, I want to say hello. There you go. Make a dumb move. That's a cool effect. Explosive shotgun for the win. Hey, thanks for all the loot. Thanks to all you dead things for the loot. All right, so pretty decent against robots there. Taking them in a couple hits. Those robots are fairly difficult too, especially when you're going to do the nukes They're pretty tough to wipe out. The funny thing is sometimes out in the world, they're tougher than the ones that are actually in that silo. I think they're all dead. At least most of them. This is a great place to go to get loot, by the way. Incredibly great. Right here. There's just tons of it, right here called Dire Chemical. Lots of robots over here, too. So some good testing grounds. But that was pretty awesome. That 1,300 critical on the other guy. That was pretty crazy. Crazy stuff. Hey, System Zeezer? I butcher everybody's name. Good morning. Thanks for being here. We're having some fun tonight. Settle in, everybody. Get rocking and rolling. Get yourself a snack. Settle in. We're going to be blowing stuff up all night long here. We're testing our new axe, and it's pretty awesome. Loving it so far. We should have probably tested it versus our hammer. Now I need to find me an extra robot. Hopefully there's one out here somewhere. Hiding in the outskirts. I didn't even check for traps. There we go. Hold on. Nope. Nope. 479. 478. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Should have killed one with the hammer and one with the axe, and I just thought of it afterwards. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but nope. Gotta be another one around here somewhere. That's inside. Oh, let's go inside the chemical thing. Let's go. Oh, man. See, I don't have the cards for a lot of this stuff. We gotta go find these cards at some point. All right. Let's see. Where haven't we been? We can go down here and collect a bunch of flowers. I don't feel like doing that today. I feel like getting in some trouble. Oh, I'm not in the right chat. Hold on. Hey, Ro. Just going to run around and explore some areas I haven't been before. If you're up for it, feel free to wander around with me or do your own thing. Either way.
Sounds good. I just swapped over to a character that can keep up with you.
I move around fast. Oh, I'm not even sharing anything. Hold on. Let me go into my team perks. Let me get back into my team perks here. There we go. Look, a target receives more damage for 10 seconds after you attack. Awesome. So let me take all these back out again since I'm not lone wandering anymore. Let's get some bonus there. And my favorite perk of all time right here, Team Medic. Everybody's going to get the loots. Let's go ahead and just do Travel Agent today. I feel like sharing that one for right now. Squad Maneuvers is a fantastic one. Now, I like to do Party Boy. Yeah, let's get the party going on. Get the party going on. Get the party going on. We'll go ahead and do this because we're hanging around in our camp. That'll be useful. Let me get my strong back off again. Get my shotgun perks back on again. Where's my scatter shot? There she is. Forgot to take Ammo Smith off, I see. Where's my adrenaline? There we go. All right, now we're rocking. Now we're back into shotgun mode. Speaking of, let's reload. All right, so let's start down here at the bottom. Where have we not been? We haven't been to this right here. It looks like we haven't been down in here. Pylon V13. Look at all these ones we haven't been to here. So maybe, oh, there's some whole bunch of events today. Huh. Some events earlier. Let's just go ahead and bounce down here. Look, there's something there that we haven't been to. Again, tons of stuff. You're like, Kismet, you haven't been to everything yet? Nope. Almost 8 months in now. 8 months in, haven't been to everything. I prefer to not just go and do every single thing in the game just as fast as possible. Look at my guy lurking. I should have made an icon like that with just my hat and my glasses and just me lurking. That would actually be a funny lurking one. Though I do like my lurking one I already have, which is pretty funny as well. My lurky lurk with Norbert in there. Mods, make a kid's reminder of that. Make a lurk icon with my Wasteland Tycoon hat and glasses. Mobs are so dumb. You're so dumb! Should have stayed at range. Just easy ganked you. I dragged you there by hiding around the corner so he got closer, and then ganked him. That's what you got to do in Melee. Now, one of my favorite runs of Fallout 4 was I played in survival mode, which is the new survival mode, the hardest mode in the game, and then I played it also in Melee. So the hardest way you can play it, in the hardest mode you can play it, and we crushed it. We crushed it. So you got to learn a little bit of techniques like that, where you kind of drag the mob to you instead of just getting shot the whole entire time. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so we're over here at the mine, grabbing that loot. Let's go see what this fire base major is all about. Let's go check that out. And while we're here, let's loot all this. Oh, we gotta have some pick locks today, huh? No problem. No problem. I got some pick locks for you. Let's go. Let's do some concentrated fire, maybe a little pick lock. Oh, let's make some fortune finder beeping going on. Sound of this game is awesome. I heard something moving. That was decent basic damage. Haha, I don't have to turn radios off. Have an awesome function if you're a streamer in-game where you can turn the game sounds off. The game music off. You can just crank it down. Because I always have to run for the radios. Otherwise, I have to come back later and re-edit all of my videos. Oh, I hear something just went away. I gotta re-edit all my videos, which just cost me lots of time. Bye-bye. Bats is great for that kind of stuff. Hunting down mobs that love to jump around and move. Put our farmer on. Hold on, let's take a look at the draw off. I feel like I should have my farmer. Let's do some farmer. What else I feel like doing? Maybe some can do. Let's do some bloody mess. That's fun. I haven't done that one in a while. Benefits of bobbleheads last longer. They have a lot of them that will start to beep when you do it, right? Let's take this one off. Let's go ahead and turn our magazine beeping on. And then we'll put our bobblehead beeping on. So it'll start to beep if we're close to any of those things. Which is great because then you don't have to, loot everything like I typically do anyway. But the reason why I loot everything is so I find those special loots, which are those bobbleheads typically. Tons of loot. Alright, we're going this way. Let's go see what this is. I don't know. I've never been here. At least on this character. Ah, it's a Brotherhood camp. I must have been here. Guess I never came out here. Oh, see, this reminds me of, see the trenches? This reminds me out by the Scorch Piece. Oh, it's a king. I'm gonna sneak over here. turned in for some fireworks. Here you go. Oh, there's no BSE number in the title? Oh, thanks for letting me know. Why don't you die, guy? Got to kill him myself. He won't die! Yeah, that's weird. I must have clicked the wrong thing. That's okay. That's okay, I'll just do this. Alright. Beep. Remind me after the stream, I added it. Remind me after the stream to fix that on my VODs. So this is one of my favorite things here is these awesome Brotherhood turrets, man. I see them, man. I activate those suckers straight away. Oh no. You died. He reached for help, but got croaked. So yeah, Mirelurks coming in here, not to be confused with Murlocs. I can't wait to play that when I'm actually... Oh, somebody put a wind chime here. It's aluminum, though. I'll take that. So lots of Mirelurks up in here. Nothing wrong. Oh, I hear him somewhere. Hear that noise? Real low. That was bobblehead noise. I got different noises for each thing, which is good. Oh, right here, look. The additional search. Nope. Sometimes it takes a minute, by the way, so you gotta wait for it. It takes a little bit to kick in. I get it quite often, though. Should be looking for extra ammo. Dee. Oh, man. Straight up and down. First try. That's too funny. Yeah, actually, let's put extra ammo on. What are we doing? Where's our extra ammo one? Scrounger. I don't think we have a low-level Scrounger, though. I think we only have a full Scrounger. Yeah, we gotta get a level 1 Scrounger. On the next level up, try to get me a level 1 Scrounger. Let me write that down so I can mix and match my sets. Working on level 1 Scrounger. Alright, there we go. By the way, thanks to my mods for letting me know about my title. Appreciate that. Otherwise, it would have been a massive fail. There we go. What can I say? I love me some sound effects. I love me some sound effects. Boom. Well, what's this place all about? I guess it's just a fire station. 1. And there was a quest for this. Uh-oh. Whenever it moves, I think, uh-oh. Something going down. Oh. Time to die. Oh, gas back here. Grab that loot. I hear frogs. There's another good one to put on woodchucker there. To get that extra wood when you're running low. You actually use a lot more wood than you use steel in this game, I find. For just about everything, especially when you're cooking. You're using wood too. I hope I'm not putting the wood in the food. But hey, this is the wasteland. You got to do what you got to do, right? Alright, so I chucked that out. Again, I was going to see if there was some sort of quest I might have had. Some side quests. Actually, what's our main quest here? All my main quests are done. Bucket list. Forbidden knowledge. Put the technical data in the Brotherhood cache. I got crazy tons of that. Find Scoot Shack. Follow the Overseer's journey. I've done that, but I don't know why I haven't finished it. Probably some other ones I need to do. Investigate the Northern Valley Gallerina. Investigate the campsite. What campsite? That's very undescriptive. What campsite where? This way. Up this way. They really need to work on this. All right, there it is. Right here. Investigate the campsite next to Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Nah, don't feel like it. Sorry. We'll do all those later on. We got dailies we can do and events we can do. I just feel like wandering around, checking stuff out. Let's go. Do a little wandering out in the wasteland. Always fun. Try to find these places I haven't been. I move around pretty quickly because I always am burning my action point. Oh, look, there's the Fisher site. Disease cranberries. Come on out of there. I just killed a couple of you. I'll kill a couple more if I gotta. Come on this way. Watch this. Ready? This is gonna be really fun. Come over here, sucker. Fall for the oldest trick in the book. Somebody fighting him over there? No. Come on. Fly over here. There you go. Oldest trick in the book, everybody. Come on. Oh, you gonna bring some friends? Come on, little friends. I'm right here. Say hello to my little friend. Mobs are so stupid. Get over here, little scorch base. Come on, you little slacker. Bring all your friends over here, too. This is why you watch my stream. Oh, it makes me giddy with excitement. Get over here, Scorch Beast. Come on. Let's go, you slacker. All right, I'm going to have to go get him. The heck was that? Come on. Snap out of it. Really? I ain't got all day. Can't walk forward. I'll just have to do it old school. I hear you somewhere. And now it's seek and destroy. Someone's lobbing something. Are you out here with me? No, it's this guy. He's lobbing them. Stick your head out of there. There you go. Oh, did you fall down? And you lost your head. Cool. Cool effects. Cool sound effects, too. Digging it, digging it. Don't fall in there. You don't get your loot back. I've done that before. I've fallen in one of those. Scary. Some over there dead. Ultra sight. I got plenty of that. Plenty of ultrasite. Looks like a gigantic mega sloth. Ooh, and I get the loot for that too. Well, thank you. I didn't even have to kill it. I hear it over there shooting something. That's a lot of fun. All right, we got those. Let's go to forward station Alpha. Oh, hello. Who that? Oh, come over here. Look, I got this for you. Oh, bye-bye. Anybody else? Wants to party? Come on, we like to party. That'd be a great time right now for that. We like to party. I think he's drunk. Yeah, the Scorched Beast was. It was a long day, but I'm off now. Relaxing time now. Well, come on in and relax, Rigate. You're welcome. Most welcome up here in my stream. Fat controller coming in. I think he's drunk. I'm drunk on power. On power. All right, let's go. Let's go back this way. We'll blast some more stuff. What we got over here? The Curewood Mine. That's where we started. All right, back this way. And of course, we're overburdened. I wouldn't want it any other way. You know what? I'm just not gonna mess with it today. You're like, Kiz has been replaced with a synth. I can tell. He's not keeping the loot. Let's drop that. Drop that sucker. Got ourselves a cool axe today. We're gonna put the axe away so we run a little bit faster. And let's go to a place we haven't been, which is this way. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, let's go south. Hold on, we haven't been here either. Let's go. Let's go. It's hard to follow me because I'm very squirrely. I'll go one way, then I'll decide to go the other way. I'm a very difficult person to follow. I met the Scorched Beast when it wouldn't move. Too much ale. Too much eating people who had too much ale. I think that was more like it. Alright, let's see what's over here. A big old thing here, supposedly. Oh, there's like a tower here. Cool. These towers, you can survey the area to see if there's some more points that you haven't seen yet, which is pretty cool. So it's great about having the jetpack when you fall in there, unless you're out of action points like I was. Cool, let's see what we got. Makeshift battery. The Ranger Lookout, unlocked. Some. Not hearing any beeping, so we don't have any things close to us here. And some basic plans. There we go. Nothing too exciting. All right, cool. Now, see, it says survey area. So let's look at what we got right now, right? And then we'll go ahead and tell it to survey area, which I think is a genius idea. We got the quarry. We got drop site G3. We got Creekside Sundew Grove, Firebase LT, Bootlegger's Shack, Rangers District Office, Superior Sunset Farm, Max Farm. Anything else? I've identified eight new locations on the map. Look at that. Is that cool or what? I dig that. I dig that kind of mechanic where you go and you look around and then boom, you find a whole bunch of things. Super cool. Why don't you use any mods? I don't typically do it on my first playthrough. I will play through multiple times, different ways, different, they come out with DLC, I'll play it that way. And then when I feel like I've exhausted all of that and I've done just about everything I can do in the game, then I use mods like DLC. So then I go, hey, it's like a whole new game because, you know, like in Fallout, I added 4K textures. I added the ability to ride a motorcycle, which was really fun. I added a whole bunch of stuff for building and making mega bases and things like that. I like how it extends the life of the game when you go and you use mods. I'm a huge fan of the modding community. A big thank you to all of them. Jinx coming in with a 2 mods of sub-love up in here. But that's typically why I don't use mods in games at the beginning, because I want to play it, you know, the way it was intended. There we go. What's up, Rig 8? Oh, you're in too, bro. Let me get you in. There we go. There you go. All right, let's go see what's out here at the Ranger District Office. Now, I'm just wandering the wasteland today. I could be firing off nukes, which is what we normally do. But I found myself a new axe, so I felt like wandering around and just annihilating people with it. I never feel bad. Because they're bad. They're bad mobs. They're evil. And they must be destroyed. And I'm just the one to do it. Bad beaver. Very bad. Woo, look at all this loot. Oh, I actually got a chainsaw there. I actually use it. That would be awesome to have a chainsaw as a weapon in here. I think that's a junk item. Hold on. Where is it at? Under saw? No. Oh. There is a chainsaw! Oh, I didn't even know that! Oh yeah, we're gonna have to try it. That's gonna take a really long time. Stay back! I got a chainsaw! This is much more highly effective. That's way more effective. But I like that I have a chainsaw. I didn't even know that. I learned something new today. Hey, you got something to say? Talking to that. Talking to the end of my shotgun. It has lots to say. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, you want some? Where you at? Take a pot shot at me. Oh, look at you, Mr. Special Pants. And then I ganked you with a one shot. Oh my gosh, you exploded. You just didn't die, you exploded. You guys like appear out of nowhere. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's fun. I'm liking this axe. This axe is pretty sweet. Let's see. Glowing meat. What do we feel like having? Let's add some Nuka. There we go. Nom nom. What else we got? Just kind of random water in here. We got any melons? Oh, yeah, right there. Ooh, sweet. What, a purified water? All right. You know, you might as well burn that stuff while you're out of combat. And I am always overburdened. Always. Because you just don't have enough storage space in this game. Geesey coming in saying, hey, how's everybody doing? I am doing awesome. Again, thanks to Jinx for that love. Now, the first time I go into a place, you'll see me super loot. I'll also read out stuff that I might not have seen. This is Cryptid Hunter Monthly. We've already read this out before. And I like to look through, right? Each and everything. I like to see what drops there. Brotherhood of Steel hood there. I got some dirty water, some stem packs. And I'll look through everything. Look at this bonus search. Maybe? Maybe? Nope. We tried. How about over here? First aid, another one. Bonus? Bonus loot? Nope. So I will grab everything. That's why I have so much resources, is because I go through and I kind of pick the area clean so that I can kind of, you know, get an idea of what's in that location. Are there any bobbleheads? Are there magazines? Stuff like that. Now, normally, I'll look at that in a second. Normally I will also go through and note that down, but I haven't been doing that here in 76, which is probably the reason why I can't remember anything. We'll just loot all this other stuff first. Farmer's hat. Another chance at a bonus stem pack or something. Look, I don't even have it on. What's up with my farmer doesn't seem to be working. And it usually procs a lot more than that. I've been finding lately that sometimes my my perks aren't working. Like my reload on my shotgun and stuff like that. Let's try this one. Nope. Like my reload on my shotgun starts going really slow. So then I take the card off, I put it back on again, and all of a sudden it goes real fast again. So I don't know, something funky going on there. But there we go. Uh-oh, we need level 3. What are we going to do? I don't know, just go level 3. How about that? Let's see what we got. Boom. Fail. Now, some nights we're firing off nukes left and right. And some night we're just wandering around checking out new areas we haven't been before. And tonight is that kind of night. Oh, look at that. More of those that I never do anything with. I'm so bad. Dog bowl. Crack bowl. Oh, we got a hunting thing.
You gonna turn that thing on every time I walk over here now? You gonna keep physically abusing me every time I tell you no about something? You're such a baby. No, I'm a caring and sensitive individual, which is precisely the type of person we need protecting our wildlife. If you had your way, no one would even visit the park. And if you had yours, we'd let in every maniac with a gun to shoot up the place. Not everyone with a gun is a maniac, Ross, and there is nothing wrong with hunting. It is a manly sport, a time-honored tradition. It's murder. It's hunting! But why are you a ranger anyway? Because I love nature, and I want to preserve it so that people can enjoy it. Same as you. By enjoy, you mean destroy, right? For Christ's sakes, Ross, I'm not a monster. Hey, what is that? A trash can? So that's where my dandy boy apples went. Into your goddamn mouth. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Give me that. Get away from me.
Too funny. Always go into a locked room with your weapon out. Oh, there's bonus loot. No? Man, my procs are terrible today. Lots of Brotherhood stuff in here. So apparently this is a Brotherhood installation that they took over. Nothing behind the door. Again, I try to get the story of it too, right? When you look at the room, they dress the room sometimes, and there's a little story behind it, right? I always like to, you know, look at that and acknowledge that. Like right here, look, they're doing experiments on the local beavers for some reason. Or they're just capturing the beavers and hunting them. Something like that. We're just taking photos, some clipboards, we got telephones. Man, it's like kind of the waiting room. And there's a gnome! Gnome. You got gnomed. Oh, sign those permits.
Ross, if you don't sign those permits, I'm gonna... Look, I don't know what, but I will do something you don't like. The beaver population is on the verge of collapse. What are you talking about? We had a family of beavers waltzing through our goddamn offices just last week. They're out of control. Well, that's because they've been displaced by your flagrant and continued disregard for their habitat. You never should have authorized that camping expedition. You know those scoutmasters are complete morons. Well, it takes one to know one. And those boys, don't get me started on how reckless and cruel those little psychopaths in training are. That's not fair. Hunting and trapping are important skills that every boy should learn. They eat 4-course meals out of boxes their robot nannies pull out of nuclear-powered microwaves. Just sign the damn hunting permits, Ross. No. Wait, are you recording this? Maybe. Someone, give me that. Come here.
That dude is pushing his luck. Someone is going to get it. That's funny that he's referring to the Pioneer Scouts. That's pretty funny. Let's see. How do you increase your weight limit to 325? Oh, mine's at 325 because, one, I have power armor. And my power armor is got the legs on it. Second I find it in here. What the heck is going on with my power armor? Look at that. Weird. Hold on, let me get out of it. Something funky's going on with my power armor. Weird. So if you look at the legs here, I got calibrated legs, and if you're wondering if it stacks, it does. So if you have put one leg at 50 and one leg at 50 using the calibrated legs, basically you get 100, or use the excavator armor, it gives you 100. Plus I have very high strength as well. I can actually make it even more if I wanted to. I can go in here, and I've got Pack Rat, which is reducing a lot, but I can go in, pull Pack Rat out, and say Scatter Shot, and put in Strong Back. Now I'm at 365. Actually, did that affect that at all? 365? Let's take it out. I think that's, yeah, there we go. It did. Yeah, see, 325, so I can go even higher using my strength perks and whatnot. But I usually stay around 325 so I can use all my other perks as well. Let's see. Which one do we not have? Pack Rat. Put that back on. There we go. So that's how you get very, very high. Now, there's many different ways of doing it. You can also, if you notice when I was out of my power armor, I've got a backpack. You can get that from the Pioneer Scouts. So you can increase your carry weight as well. So a funny little hunting lodge here. And he was making a reference to the Pioneer Scouts. I think that's pretty funny. The Pioneer Scouts are way over here. Way the heck over there. Alright, so we've done this. Let's go check out the Cheekside? No, Creekside is what that says. Oh, man, I can't even read today. Creekside. So we did the lookout, and we did the Ranger District Office. I wonder if that guy murdered that guy. Because this is Fallout. I have a feeling he strangled that guy at some point. You know, there's typically very few happy endings in Fallout. A lot of people getting murderized. Alright, what's in this shack? Oh, and there's a crafting bench out here. Nice. Do a little bonus search. Man, terrible procking today. And normally I'm getting that like crazy. I wonder if they nerfed that. Nerfed the heck out of that. Alright, let's scrap. T to scrap all our regular junk. And then we're just gonna scrap all these random weapons that we picked up. I like the fact you get a chainsaw. That's cool. That is cool. I'll get rid of all these Brotherhood stuff. Even though they are pretty cool. Try not to accidentally scrap my power armor. That would suck. Be much easier if we could lock it. Right? Lock that stuff. Or hide it. Or lock it and hide it. Would be fantastic. Alright, there we go. Now we're not overweight anymore. Overburdened. And I find the thing that gets you overburdened is typically your let's see where we're at. Ranger Station at the Kanawahana District Office, National Park. I'm sure I'm saying that totally wrong. Alright. Let's see what we got out here. We got a little bit of a walkway. We can enjoy nature while we're walking around with our axe. A little hiking trail. Oh. Recipes. More beavers. Hanging out. 2-ball. Bird's eye view there. So that's one fun thing about the jetpack, or if you have the, you know, the marsupial perk where you can jump, or the frog legs, you can jump up and look around. Not seeing much else. I really like the way they've done a lot of these locations. They did a pretty good job. The world building on it's pretty good. Very, very fun. Alright, where am I going? Alright, so we've got this done. Let's walk this way. Let's go see what we can find. Wait, we got a little camping area over here. Hold on. See, I like to run around, because you never know, you might find a new pattern or something like that. Some Mirelurk meat. Some basic stuff there. Lots of wood covering things here. Some sort of dark rituals were going on right here. What up, Jenna Cowboy? Says, what up, Kismet? Been a while. I hate to admit I'm a noob to the Fallout games. So question, what is the point of looting everything in a building? Well, my point of it is one, you typically need that loot later, right? You don't need it right this second most of the time. But you need it later. Like, you might need steel or adhesive or something to repair your weapons or repair your armor or whatever later on. Now, you can't really do that here in Fallout 76 because there is really not enough room to keep a lot of stuff for long periods. But I loot it all anyway. Now, one of the things I do, the reason why I loot it is I can say, okay, I've been there. All that stuff's been looted, right? When I go into an area, you can see, okay, I've already looted this. There's nothing for me to loot. Which means I've looked for things that I'm typically looking for, like bobbleheads or magazines, stuff like that, that I typically will do in most games. I'll look for that in Fallout 4 and in Fallout 76. So that's why I typically go and loot everything. I'm a super looter. I loot everything. I take it back. If I don't use it, I drop it and just give it randomly to other people as well. But you don't have to. You don't have to do that. I also find that when I'm doing that, I'm very methodical. I'm going room to room to room. And I also find hidden areas that I typically might not find if I'm just running through there real quick. This guy first. I saw you over there, legendary dude.
Look at your death!
Look at your death. You got, come on. You got. Oh, that was real early. Uh-oh. Jukesin'! Oops. Oops. Hey! I'm walking here. Bye-bye. Oh, he exploded. This thing makes it... I'm getting that bloodied perk, which makes him explode. Alright, what do you want? We're busy. Come here. Come back here. What do we got here? Government airdrop. Well, I don't have the quest, though. So I got nothing. You get nothing!
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
That's my get nothing sound. Holy cap, it's that dragon! Now, I hate it when they fly around over there. You try to tag them so they'll come over here. But usually what happens is they land over there and then you gotta go run after them. But sometimes they come over here. It's after something over there. Ooh, look at this forest over here. That's where we're going. See, it usually lands really far away. And then you gotta run over there. It's a little annoying. What are you after over here? Oh, I gotta watch out I don't fall in the fissure. Bye-bye. I just felt like using my machine gun. There was no reason why I was using it. Combat shotgun's too easy. All for the funds. Here, row to the right. Don't fall in there. Don't fall in there, Ro. Look out. Look out. Oh, we were just here. Look, this is our little hulking mega sloth. Alright, well, back to what we were doing. Alright, let's go. Another one. This is where you're running toward them and then you fall down in the thing and then you get your toast. Why is he laying way over there? He's trying to, oh, there's another one you can loot. He's trying to get me to go all the way over there. See, look, I almost fell in there. He almost got me. What's up with these guys lately? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So long, and thanks for all the free loot. Alright, once again, trying not to get distracted by other mobs. I get distracted very easily. Very, very easily. No chainsaw. Yeah, I scrapped the chainsaw. It was fun for a second, but it does barely any damage. Might be fun versus low-level mobs. It'd be nice to have a legendary level chainsaw, right? Do a little Evil Dead where you got it attached to your hand, run around with the thing. You're like, oh, Kismet, you know Evil Dead? Oh, yeah, that's old school, bro. That's old school. Groovy. Oh, look what we got here. A little rainbow. A little rainbow. All right, let's go see what's out here. There are other weapons loaded while we're wandering. Now, see, this is a great place to nuke right here if there's tons of flora in here. Because you can walk in here and get all the flora. Oh, look at this. Little tunnels down here. I like going through the tunnels. Freaky, right? A little freaky, but awesome at the same time. I feel like I've been here before. Almost like a maze. I don't know what this is all about. Tell you lots of glowing fungus here, though. That's good. Dang, can't see a thing. We got here brain fungus. I got the brain fungus, everybody. You know, just in case you were wondering, I got it. Secured. Oh. Put you out of your scorched misery. Lots of cranberries. Again, so you nuke this area and then all this will be radiated. Oh, there's a settler. He didn't make it. He's got a gun I can't grab either. Hey, he's got a gun there. Give me that gun! Nope. Can't get it. Settler got radiated. Like, Kismet, why are you not getting radiated right now? I'm in my power armor. That's why. Alright. Nothing too sexy there. On to the shack. Now, I'm sure there's some quests and stuff over here that you can do. What's up? Okay. That just happened. But I just kind of wander around sometimes. Check out the bootlegger shack. I wander around sometimes. Sometimes I'm doing quests and all of that. Holy mackerel. Mods, check that home. I am on the home page. Well, awesome, because I was just about to do something fun up in here. Boom. Let's do it, everybody. Let's see. Right over here, we're going to play some 76, but I wanted to show you some cool thing that I did add. This is a fun little sponsored event. Right over here in the upper left-hand corner. Let me go ahead and pull it back up here if I can get it to work. Let's see. Where are you hiding? Way up here. There it is. Let me get it back up here and working. It is pretty killer. And I added it to the stream last time. Definitely want to show you this. Man, I spent like 6 hours working on this. Hold on. Hello. First person. Whoa. Hold on. Stand by. Get a little action first. Turn that down just a little bit. Now, see, what I did was I disabled them, right? This is what I do at the White Spring. I use my shotgun, which disables the mobs, and then everybody else can come along and get a hit, right? And we run around and we get 40 to 70 legendaries for everybody. Not even just our group, but everybody in the area, right? And then once everybody's hit them, we wipe them out, and then everybody's getting that many legendaries. I mean, the whole entire group. It's pretty awesome until they did something with the legendary mobs that are now kind of nerfed or adjusted or something. I don't know what they did. But let me see if I can get this to work. Hold on a sec. Oh, there we go. All right, it's working. Let me press some buttons and flip some switches, though. Over here. All right, now it's not working. It was working and not working. I gotta show you guys this. This is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. There it goes. Okay, now it's working. Always something, everybody. I tell you, if it's not going off the rails, it's not a true Kismet stream. There we go. All right, let's say... And I'm gonna be in just chatting here for a sec, everybody, in case you're wondering. You're like, Kismet, you're in just chatting. It's okay. It's okay, because I want to chat about some cool stuff. I hate it when I do that. I hit return when I didn't mean to. Let's do, let's see. I gotta press some buttons real quick here, everybody. So I readjusted this yesterday, which I knew I was gonna forget to unadjust. And let me unadjust it here. Alright, I think that'd be good enough. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that up. Beep. Look at this. Inception. It's me watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me. Now, the cool thing about this is this thing right here, this little icon that you can click on, and it will pop up like that. So try it yourself, everybody. Click on that icon right up there. And I've replaced all my alerts from Stream Elements and also from the store over there to try this new thing, and it's called Sound Alerts. And it's pretty awesome. So if you see something that you like or whatever, you can go ahead and click on it. I've got it all set to 100 bits right now, though, you know, eventually we'll go and rebalance it to different ones. But you can try different stuff, like you see me rip, or I kill somebody and I do like a major blow-up action and they all die. You can do a rip there, some GGs, some hellos, some hypes when you first come into the stream. I think it's truly awesome. Feel free to check it out. I dig it big time. We tested it out yesterday, and we're going to test it out some more today. So feel free to give it a shot. I'm going to loot a whole bunch of this. And if you are a streamer, I would also check it out. It's a cool extension because the other ones are like down below the stream, right? Where you have to look, you know, scroll down and see what the numbers are, or you have to go and redeem it or that kind of stuff. Where this is like a really cool extension that pops up. You just pick the one you want, and there's like 4 pages. There's like 30 of them on there. So you can go to like 4 pages and click the appropriate one at the appropriate time. And if you do that, I might give you some bonus caps if you do it just at the right time, just for funsies. We'll see. We'll see. Or we may just give you some because you're awesome. How about that? How about that? In fact, let's give you some right now. 1,000 kids caps. Right now in the stream. Let's give it out. Show that love in the stream. By the way, thanks everybody for coming in from the homepage. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I play a lot of Fallout. I played all of the Fallouts and I'm currently playing Fallout 76. And I get the question all the time, Kismet, what is your favorite Fallout? Now, it's super, super close between Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And then Fallout 4, just barely, only because it has the building. I love to do the building, right? Fallout 3, Fallout, the New Vegas, better storyline. But Fallout 4, of course, has those settlements, which I really enjoy because I turn every single settlement into a moneymaker. And I'm making 100,000 bottle caps every few days in-game. So I can literally go and buy out every single vendor in the game every few days by the time I'm up to those high levels, right? And I find that most Fallouts start to get fairly easy around 40, 50, 60, right? Same thing here in 76. It gets a little bit easier because you start ramping up. You start having all of those quests and perks that you need. So I typically try to keep turning up the hardness of it. And I typically will play in survival mode, the hardest mode you can play in. And then I'll go and do a melee run, which is the hardest way you can play. And I've crushed it many times doing both of those things. It's lots and lots of fun to really challenge yourself, to know quick travel, to having to do everything without using a ranged weapon, unless it's like a turret or something like that. You know, you can use some grenades or something like that. But to mainly have to kill stuff with a melee weapon. Speaking of, let's get this guy with a melee weapon. Be right with you if my weapon wants to come out. There we go. Missed him. Oh gosh, good hit on that one. 433. And you're dead. And you're dead. Speaking of melee weapons. Alright, let's check this place out. Again, I love to explore. I find out one of my favorite parts of Fallout.
I want this place searched top to bottom.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, it's a 3-star. 3-star hard mob. Oh my gosh, I mean, look at how much I'm hitting him for. 566. This is like the robot weapon. Berserker's Sickle. Is it a 3-star? Oh, 3-star weapon right there. I'll take that 3-star legendary. You're like, Kismet, man, I wish I was in there right now getting that 3-star. Come on in right now. Come on in. I don't mind if you join us in the Wasteland. Right now, I'm not doing any nuke launching, though, or running the White Spring and getting, 40, 50 legendaries. I'm just kind of wandering around the areas, and sometimes I do this, right? You don't want to just, grind the fun out of a game. And a lot of people will do that, right? They'll just run to max level. They'll run through the content. They'll get to high level so they can say, everybody look at me. I'm Mr. Special. I'm level 490. Big deal. Anybody can do that. Anybody can sit and just grind levels. The thing is, you want to try to maximize your fun. Squeeze every little drop of fun and joy out of that game, and that's what I try to do. Look at always the trickiest one is the straight up and down one. It's always the trickiest. So that's what I try to do. I try to squeeze as much joy out of it. And if you like space games, if you like survival games, if you like an occasional sports game from time to time, or any of that kind of cool stuff, feel free to go ahead and hit that follow button right up there. Drop the dragon hammer on it, in fact, and you'll see yourself pop up right up here as well. And I appreciate you being in here on behalf of myself and my mods. I'm currently streaming every single day. Right now I'm on what day am I on? I forgot. I already got rid of it. Let's see. I'm on day 56 in a row. My longest streak ever. So 56 days in a row on behalf of these people right here to try to get them to TwitchCon. And you're like, Kismet, wait a minute. Are you in that bar? Nope. I spend about 600 to 700 hours every single year on behalf of my mods. I call them the heroes behind the stream. They're always doing lots of hard work back there, helping me with ideas and coming up with different sound stuff like this. Oh, feel it. Oh, you got to get that feeling going on, everybody. I find that music that can't be played or sung. It's got to be channeled. It's got to be channeled through your soul if you want to be a great musician. I tell you, am I a great musician? No. I leave that. There's a sneak bobblehead. Now we know. There's a bobblehead right here. We'll have to get that next time. You got to be able to channel that love. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do in life. Don't be afraid. I'm living proof right here. And you're like, Kismet, tell us, bro. Preach. Preach, bro. A little bit preaching going on up in here from time to time. Now, 5 years ago, I was disabled in the bed. I got a thing called sleep apnea and vertigo. I couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. And I'm talking about couldn't get out of the bed, kind of couldn't go anywhere, do anything. Couldn't hang out with my wife or kids or anything like that because I was literally bedridden. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. So I had to give up my epic job at Apple. I was a graphic designer for over 25 years. I'm high level in real life. I have lots of real-life achievements that span on and on and on that I could go into, but nah, we're playing some games. So if you want to do something in your life, and that's what my stream's all about, going out and doing whatever you feel like doing. If you wake up in the morning, you feel like you want to sing. If you feel like you want to be a writer or a doctor, whatever it is totally possible. All those people are going to come in and they're going to tell you it's not. And they did the same thing to me 4 years ago when I started streaming. They came in and said, Kismet, you're too old, you're too this, look too much like Tony Hawk or Sal from Breaking Bad or whatever it was. It'll never happen. You'll never get partner. And I'm like, oh, really? Look at that purple check mark right there, baby. Purple check mark. I farted 4 years ago. I haven't farted since, though. So there you go. I also have what's called sleep apnea and vertigo. Now, sleep apnea is basically every night when I go to sleep, I may not wake up tomorrow. That's right. That's a pretty scary thing. As well as I have vertigo all the time. It never goes away. It's a chronic vertigo. I will have it for the rest of my life. My doctors basically said, hey, guess what, Kismet? After you spend a year and a half going to 11 different doctors and spending an absolute fortune my entire retirement and my wife's retirement on these doctors, they basically said, sorry, there's nothing I can do. Lay down and die. And I went, ha ha ha, I don't think so. I don't think so. Kismet doesn't go out that way. I ain't going to end up in some medical bed where my wife has to take care of me the rest of my life. Nah. I got up out of that bed every single day. I went to the gym. I stopped drinking soda. I lost 10 pounds. I lost another 10 pounds and another 10 pounds and another 50 pounds, everybody. Down another 8 pounds right now. Rocking it big time. Because you have two choices in life. You can go for it or you can die. That's it. Those are your choices. I got stuck in that situation and I said, okay, what else do I want to do in my life? What do I love to do as much as I love to do graphic design and work for some of the top people, top companies in the world? What would I rather do with my time? What would get me out of the bed every day? And I said, you know what? I'm going to play some games. So I tried it out and I enjoyed it. I played some Fallout Shelter, one of my favorite games of all time. Some of you are big fans. Put a one in the chat if you're a fan of Fallout Shelter. Death from above! Oh, got him before I could get him with the death from above. Tried to jump down on him. I hear you. Oh, hello! Luckily, I got a Murloc shotgun. Where's my Murloc? Or Mirelurk. You're in the... Get him around here so I can shoot him in the... Whoa. Whoa, I was like inside. So never be afraid to do what you love to do, everybody. I'm living proof right here. 4 years later. 4 years later and partnered streamer here on Twitch. Very, very fun. I get to do what I love to do, which is hanging out with you guys. I love to talk with people in the chats. If you're coming in, you want to say, hey, Kismet, what's up, what's up? Come in anytime. Anytime and hang out. One of my favorite things to do in Fallout 4, when all those little things come up at you, is you jetpack up, and then you just come right back down, and you land on them, and they all die because it does an AoE. Pretty fun. So going great, very Perry Bomb. Can you help me in game? Maybe. What you need? Let me know in the chat. Kismet looks like someone I would vote for president. Nah, I don't want that job. That job sucks. No thanks. I would rather do this. Good night, Gwen. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here. Kismet is going down swinging. All right, going down. He don't got the oomph to kill me. He don't got the oomph. You got to have the skills. You got to bring it hard and fast up in here. You want to try to take me out. Plus, I got the most powerful thing in any game backing me up. That's my crew. That's my crew. All you fellow Wasteland Tycoons in the chat and in-game backing me up. So I find that's the most powerful thing. The more than any game, any gear in any game or any armor, any of that stuff, that's the most powerful thing. Also, the ability to know that you can do something, right? If you know, once you know you can do something, there's nothing that stops you. Because you're basically invincible at that point. You're like, oh, wow, I can take on that mob, right? I can take on a Scorch Beast, right? All by myself. Boom. Now I got that knowledge. Now, anytime they come at you, you're not afraid of them anymore. You go out there and annihilate them. Wipe them out. Same thing in real life. You're not afraid to that girl, that guy, you know, not afraid to walk up to him anymore and say, hey, I think you're wonderful. Want to go out and get something to eat? Want to go to dinner? Want to go to a movie? Okay, cool. See you this Friday at 8. That's what you do. You don't have to be a secret agent. You don't have to do anything fancy smancy. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you're tall or short or overweight or skinny or whatever. That doesn't make any difference. And if a person doesn't like you because of that, you shouldn't be with them anyway, because you'll be miserable. Go find somebody who likes you for you, and don't be afraid to go up there, because every time, even if you fail, you're leveling up. Leveling up every single time you take a risk like that. It's going to hurt bad, not going to lie. It's going to hurt bad on the ones that turn you down, but it gets less and less over time. I tell you, I've been with my wife 26 years. That's how I know. That's how I know. Because when you fall in love like that, I tell you, it's like lightning coming down.
Great Scott!
Great Scott. It's like lightning coming down. It's like getting that. Like we just got right there. There is a weapons bench in that shack you can scrap at behind you. Yeah, I'll get it here in just a second. Hold on. Speaking of, hey, let's party. Let's party. You want some of this? Hold on, I'll give you some of this. Oh, I'm loving this axe. This axe is awesome. Oh, look, somebody else who wants one. You fail. Oh, you got a shot in. I'm impressed. You got a shot in, bro. I'm impressed. That was pretty good. Hey, nobody hits my friends. Look at you, ranged weapon, huh? Should have killed me by now, because otherwise I'm going to come over here and kill you. Oh, what you got? You ain't got nothing? You got a pipe pistol, bro. You got a pipe pistol against somebody with power armor. Might want to upgrade. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. Throwing a little out there. There we go. Alright, let's go scrap some stuff. Let's do it. Oh, someone's doing some pew-pew out there. Pew-pew! Alright, broadsider. No wonder I'm overburdened. Get rid of all that stuff. Just weighing me down. Bye-bye. Brace. Hard hat. Alright. We're getting the loots. Look at Rose sniping stuff. Getting a snipey snipe on. So again, go out there and do what you love to do. If you're just coming into my stream, that's what it's all about. If you're having a rough day, you know, you got some people who are being jerks to you, right? Maybe your boss is a jerk. Maybe you ran into some people today and they're like, they're treating you bad. Come on in here. We'll treat you right. We'll treat you right up here. We'll show you the love up here in the stream. Because that's what we do. That's what we do up in here. We show that love. Let's do it. Bam. Have some quantum there. I don't know. Preserve some mash. Now, I can eat whatever I want because I have the lead belly perk. But let's go ahead and get rid of some spoiled meat there. Some sugar bombs. There we go. Tasty, tasty. I don't eat food for any reason other than the fact that I'm hungry. I don't use it for the perks and all of that stuff. Typically, I'll just straight up just eat it just because my character's hungry. It is very useful, though. It is very useful in the long run. So, quarry times 3. Why is it times 3? I don't get it. I don't get it. What makes it times 3? Oh, look at this loot back here. Got a flamethrower. Some fuel. Little toolkit. Look how it's hidden behind here. So I love to find little hidden stuff like that. That's why I love the jetpack, and I like to come back later into areas that I've already been and see if I can find more stuff. I say we're going in. We're going in. Where's my thing? I don't think I've done that one yet. Nope. Aw. Bummer. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, got an excavator down here. You're like, Kez, you're gonna drown. Nah, I also got Aqua Boy on. I always have those 2 perks. Those are my favorite 2 perks in the entire game. Not taking any radiation. You can breathe underwater. It's actually even cooler in Fallout 76 because some of these perks are combined where you don't need as many perk points to make them happen. Like Lead Belly, well, not Lead Belly, but like Aqua Boy. It's very, very nice. Yeah, not seeing nothing. Not seeing anything too sexy down here. You're like, well, Kismet, you're going to have to get out your power armor to get out of there. Yeah, probably. But no biggie. Because this was cool about Fallout 76, right? So you get out of your power armor. Well, I got to face this way. You get out of your power armor. And I could wait for it to recall back in my inventory, or I can just hit spacebar. Picks it right up. And now I can swim around. Yay! Swim around all I want. I can just stay under here forever. This is my new home, underwater. Scorched leader. That's kind of creepy, right? Am I the only one who thinks that's creepy? Get him, Ro! Can't get him, because... What if I got a grenade? Oh. Got him with a grenade. That was fun. Froze him. He got frozed. Now, I don't really need to run around with my power armor most of the time. Most of the time, you're just wandering around, and especially if you're in the low-level zones, it's just burning it. But I love the jetpack. The number one reason I actually wear the power armor is because of the jetpack. Now, of course, you could use the mutation marsupial here in Fallout 76. I don't know. I just don't feel like using it. That's just me. That's just me, everybody. I prefer to just wander around in kind of like a more legit way where I'm just using the jetpack. And again, once you've gone somewhere and then you get to the point where you have the jetpack, I would go back everywhere and fly up and on everything, do some roof hopping, especially in Fallout 4, a little bit here in 76. 76 has a lot more wide open areas. Oh, there's an event this way. 76 have a lot more wide open areas, so I would definitely check out that as well in Fallout 4 for surezies. For surezies. Now, again, if you are enjoying the stream, put a 1 in the chat. I do appreciate everybody coming in from the homepage. Thank you so much to Twitch yet again for that recommended love on the homepage. I can always tell because my numbers surge suddenly. Thank you so much. And if you do enjoy Fallout, if you enjoy these type of games, RPG games, fantasy games, whether it's a space game, whatever it is, I play lots of various different games, building games. I love building games. I've been playing Satisfactory. We were really going hardcore last night. I don't usually do that, by the way, everybody. If you tuned in my stream for the very first time, we were getting into the deep math. I mean, into making spreadsheets and all sorts of stuff for Satisfactory so we could discover new things about the game. Now, most people were like, Kismet, just look it up online. But there's some things that you'll discover. Like I discovered that some of the numbers don't correlate, right? Like when you're producing something, it'll produce 150% of something. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's using 150% power. It's actually using 2 times or 4 times the power to produce that same thing. So it's less efficient to do that. It's more efficient to make multiple of them than it is to speed up the ones that you got, right? We learned that last night and a whole bunch of other stuff by looking at the numbers and looking at how it works and how the things work behind the scenes. And I love doing caves like this. Let's do it. Get our light on. What do we got down here? What's a brain fungus? Seen somebody have their base down in one of these. It's pretty cool. Kind of feel like there should be stuff on the wall there. If you're looking for brain fungus. Bye-bye. Now the cool thing is if you're in group with somebody, you can, even if I kill it, you'll still get the loot. I think this is it. I think this is where the person had their base. It was really cool. They had it built down underground in one of these little areas. Settlers got wiped out. I'm just grabbing random stuff. 99% of all the stuff that I'm grabbing, I'm going to eventually throw away. Because you just can't keep it all. There's just no way. It's just too much stuff. Wait for it. Waiting for them to group up and then got them death from above. Pretty awesome. Kismet, you're in Just Chatting, right? I do know that. I said that just a few minutes ago. If you were paying attention. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm in Just Chatting. We're doing a sponsored event right now about this right here. And this is awesome. I appreciate them approaching me and saying, Kismet, hey, try this out. It is this right here. I get to come up here. Come on. Sometimes I gotta coax it out of there. Boom, right there. It's this cool little thing that you can do over in the upper right-hand corner. If you click on it up there, there's a little icon. It looks like this. You click that little icon and it pops up with all of these sounds. It's called sound alerts. It's pretty awesome. I've been doing sound alerts for a really long time, but I didn't know they had a built-in extension for it. So it's super fun. I turned it all the way down to 100 bits. So, you know, if you go watch some free ads over there on the thing, you can get some, you can just click on Get Bits if you can in your particular location. Get some free bits, play some sounds on stream, and have some fun. I think it's pretty cool, especially it's at a certain time. Now, of course, some of them will get more, some of them will get less as we go. Me and my mods will work on that at some point. We'll get into it. What's he shooting at? Hear that noise?
Just driving some cars.
Oh, okay. Wandering off this way. Gotta find that farm. Yeah, one of the things that I had to get used to again when I got back in Fallout 76 here is the fact that that I had the radar back. Because when you're playing in survival mode, there's no stuff in the radar unless you're close to it, as well as there's no mobs in the radar. I feel like there's a death claw. Oh, I was right. Again, look at that. I crippled him. That's what's great about this shotgun. I mean, it's so incredibly powerful to be able to cripple the mobs and then literally just wipe them out. So you can't get up now. 503. Another 503. Very consistent. I love how I have the explosive perk and he blows up. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, what you got over here? So, also very good for the White Spring as well. If you do run around the White Spring, bring an explosive shotgun to help out your bros. We do it every now and again because we get so many legendaries from doing the White Spring that it literally takes us 5 days to get rid of them. We have so much resources and stuff. And usually we do it for, you know, an hour, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. We just have so much loot that there's just not enough time to get rid of it all. You can't sell enough to the vendor. So you literally have to do it every time you log in. You have to sell it to the vendor. It's pretty crazy. Now again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. If I miss it for any reason, feel free to throw it in the chat. Again, I love talking to people in the chat. I know some peeps don't. Some people don't talk to their chat. Some people, just ignore everybody in chat, as well as donations, other stuff like that. Most people talk to their chat, though. I love talking to chat. It's my favorite thing. More than even playing the game, is talking to you guys. There we go. There we go. So let me catch up on chat a little bit here. I love this game. Me too, Melzer. I have a lot of fun playing it. Treat each other like royalty, and anyone is more than welcome here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Follow rule number 1. Be respectful, and you're always welcome. There's some tough rats, I know, huh? You wasn't here. There we go. Late to the party tonight. What's the haps, people? Hey, Gimp, how you doing, man? We're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're going out and exploring new areas. We found a whole bunch of new areas, some different storyline and whatnot. We're just kind of wandering around this area. We went to the lookout, and we discovered some new areas to check out. We were kind of just running around, getting into trouble. Right now, we're going to go check out this event. They did say they were going to add where you can see how much longer the event is, right? So I guess you can roll over it and see how much longer it's going to be, which is pretty cool. They said they're going to add private servers sooner than you think, right? A quote from them, companions at your camp, right? And then sometimes they'll go out on quests with you. They also are going to add high-level raids as well. Very, very cool. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming in fall, as well as all the stuff we still get in summer, right? So it's still got more stuff coming out for us as well. And they said fall was around November. Some people were like, no, that's winter. No, that's not winter anywhere. November is actually not winter. Winter is beyond November. November is still part of fall. At least portion of it is. There we go. Come here, I don't waste my ammo. Man, I'm myrtleizing stuff. I got this new axe. It's a 3-star. I got it from the trader guy. It's pretty awesome. I'll show it for you as you just kind of came in. We're just out testing it out. That's how I got started, wandering around. It's got 30% damage to robots, so we went and found some robots and beating up on them. 40% more power attack damage, so I'm doing a lot more power attack damage. And then I can block and take 15% less damage, which I don't use all that much anymore. But I used to do a lot of blocking when I was playing Melee in Fallout 4. But now I just myrtleize them. When I get too close. I'm in here just looting everything. And 90% of this I'll end up throwing away. I'll end up throwing it all away, or it'll rot away, or whatever. And we're just looking around here at different locations. There's 2 of them here. Event Messenger. And this one's this way. It's a bunker. Let's go look at the bunker first. Let's go look at the bunker. Let's go look at the bunker. We're all looking at the bunker to have ourselves some fun. All right. Hey, look at this. Mirelurk. I just happen to have a weapon that does more damage than Mirelurks. If I can pick the right one today. Boom! Man, my explosive perk is proccing a lot. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, what you got? A little makeshift battery. Some corpses. Death from above! Oh, now you're crippled. Let me just reload first. He dead. Explosive perk is fun. Ah, we got little friends in here. Yeah, I tried to heal a little bit there. Look at this one. Cool, haven't been in here yet. Got over here. See, me, I would crack open all of these things. If I saw this, I would pick that up and I'd drag it out of here and open it up. Obviously not a good idea to open the water. Oh, hello there, mini nuke. That I'm not going to use and probably end up dropping. Let's do a bonus search. Survey says... Man, my bonus searches are nerfed or something. I haven't gone that many times. I mean, before I was getting... I mean, they were proccing like this every single time almost. Oh, some metal signs there I could have got for free, but I bought instead. Toxic water. Oh, look at this. See? A little wooden crate hidden there. Anything else hiding in the ground? In the back here. See, I like to be pretty thorough when I go into an area and look at stuff. Okay, nothing too big over here. Again, there might be a whole storyline behind this, for all we know. But nope. All right, so census violence. Did we get that event? No, it didn't even come up. Well, I didn't get the event. There's only one thing worse than not getting the event, and that's getting 50 of them. I don't know what I should be doing to do this event, but moving on. Moving on if I can't do it. Let's keep going. Now again, if you're wandering in from the homepage, if you clicked on my link on the homepage, thank you for coming in. Put a 1 in the chat, by the way, if you found my stream by coming in via the homepage. Let me see how many people are coming in from the homepage tonight. I always love to see that. Again, my name's Kismet. I'm a partner streamer here on Twitch. I was a partner with Discord and all sorts of epic sponsors down below the stream. I try to do kind things for other people. Right now, spending about 700 hours this year, spending time streaming every single day to get my mods to TwitchCon. We got about 60 days left. I told you, it goes by fast, everybody. It goes by fast. I've already streamed now for 50...
Good. Someone's here. Hello there.
Oh, this is the messenger one.
A large fellow jostled my signal resistor loose during an attack, and it dropped somewhere nearby. I need a hand gathering and replacing it. Normally, that would fall to a licensed technician, but without the signal resistor, I haven't been able to communicate with dispatch. Will you help? That's my signal resistor over there. Please, can you get it and put it back inside me? A rather large fellow jostled my signal resistor loose during an attack, and it dropped somewhere nearby. I need a hand gathering and replacing it. Normally, that would fall to a...
So that was when 2 people are doing the same quest. You get looping audio.
Communicate with dispatch. That's my signal resistor over there. Please, can you get it and put it back inside me? A rather large fellow jostled my signal resistor loose during an attack, and it dropped somewhere nearby. I need a hand gathering and replacing it. Normally, that would fall to a licensed technician, but without the signal resistor, I haven't been able to communicate with dispatch. Will you help? Ah, thanks.
Just gotta catch up.
Something in my program will make me stay put. Now I can finally deliver this ball. I've gotten quite off track. I've been malfunctioning, but I must deliver that message. Be so kind to help me get to where I go. I am allowed to offer you compensation for your trouble. Come now, I think I know the way. Good day to you. Oh my. I'll have to get someone to look at the loose bits rattling around in here.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Didn't take another wrong turn.
So we're just running around doing events and different stuff like that. Just having fun, exploring new areas. We're going away from where I want to go, though, but we'll just follow the messenger here.
What's in my job description? I'll bet the mail carrier never has to deal with this sort of thing.
Ah.
Here we go again. Right then. Now that we're done with that, let's get a move. We mustn't keep our recipient
I
waiting.
hear the helicopters. Over here, helicopter.
That's right. This way.
Sometimes they get stuck on these cars.
I do hope this message brings joy to its recipient.
I just want to know what the message is. Keep going, bro. Keep going. So again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet. The rules say no foul language. Does that mean no chickens or roosters? Ah, you noticed it, Jazz of Fallout. Give Jazz of Fallout 1,000 kiss caps. I put the word foul in there wrong, so that I see how many people actually read the rules. You won 1,000 kiss caps. There you go. You have a higher chance of winning the giveaways here in the stream. I literally give away thousands of dollars worth of games here. I've given away Fallout 76, mini copies of it, as well as 70 copies of 7 Days to Die, one of my favorite games of all time. As well as other Fallout 4s, the Collector's Editions, Fallout 3, New Vegas, all the Fallouts, of course, other awesome games as well. Some games even I don't even own here on this stream. So congratulations for finding that in my chat rules. We think it's funny every time. Every time someone reads the chat rule and doesn't notice it. That's been in there forever, too. That's like 4 years it's been like that. Hey, the dude's a beast! What's up?
Now that we're through with that nonsense,
Blasting some mole rats. He's barely taking any damage. Oops. Just shot Roe in the head. Just shot Roe in the head. I added you just now.
It's so
Trying to finish this quest if you can help.
that's done with.
Thought I heard a assault rod. Robo brain. Use my robot axe. Took too long. Took too long to get it out. Where'd the dude go? Always good to stay on mission. That's how you get distracted, right? You get down there, you're distracted, then boom, you fail your mission. Dang, a lot of these little suckers.
Stay down, you rotten bugger. I don't get paid enough to deal with assault.
Kismet, do you do any lore videos? No, I don't. I don't typically do lots of lore videos. There's a lot of people who do that way better than me, and I don't have that much time. I used to do a lot of guides and things like that, but just don't have enough time in the day. I got wife, 3 daughters, all of that stuff, and then I work a lot on the stream behind the scenes as well, and then also streaming itself. So, don't have the time. Don't have the time for it, though I do love some serious deep lore. Big time. Thought you were going to jukes me, didn't you? But you didn't. This weapon is awesome. It's got damage to robots on it. Oops. Now the cool thing is when I use a stem pack, Rose should be getting healed too. If I got it shared. Whoa. You're right with you. Wrong one shared. And Rose down. I got you, Ro. Oh, nice juke. See, jumped out of the way of my weapon. Anybody else? Sultron. Oh, you got owned, bro.
It will be delivered or will die trying.
Exactly.
That's the mess with Mr. Messenger.
They're all after you, Ro. You haven't done this quest.
Not on this count.
Yeah, I'm staying with the guy, so I suggest juke him or hide or something. There we go. Are you using Grenader? I don't think so right now. There we go. Hey, what's up, DeMario the Great? Thanks for being here.
Toga Emergency Medical Services is
I
here to
bring
help.
you an urgent message. Please confirm your identity before I may deliver it. Sir? Sir? I am sorry, I cannot hear you. You must confirm your identity or I cannot deliver your message. Sir? Please confirm your identity. I apologize, but I cannot deliver this message.
See the overlapping audio?
Good day.
Can't deliver it. So you got all the mobs out here shooting at Ro. You got the announcer out here doing the announcer thing. Then you got this guy talking at the same time. And you can't hear any of it. That's one of the drawbacks of this game is that they didn't think that out, right? Is that you're going to have all this overlapping audio. Now, normally what you would do is that... Oh, it's overlapping even me talking. It should be where you could, when you're listening to storyline, that the storyline will be louder and then everything else will auto-dim so that you can hear like holotapes or whatever. Even if it's just a function you could turn on, that would be fantastic. Because I'd say 50% of the dialogue I miss because, you know, there's someone walking around, they're jumping around their power armor, they're shooting, they're blasting. There's all sorts of stuff going on while I'm trying to listen to the storyline. Now, I basically just read it more than I actually listened to it. But right now, Ro's getting shot at. He needs a jukes out of here. All right, I'm going to jump back up here to the drop site. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, no, I'm not using Grenader, but thanks for asking. Watching you slay out the wasteland. How's your night? My night's going good, man. I'm going good. How you doing? I hear you on the brother. I've always loved Fallout and the lore. Yeah, me too. I could never get into 76. I dislike the emptiness off it without NPCs. Some people do. Some people do. Some people are, because they did try to warn everybody, but of course no one ever listens. They tried to warn everybody and say, look, this is not going to be like all the other Fallouts. This is going to be something completely different in a different direction that we're going to try. And, it was mixed right down the road, right? All the traditional ones who like the traditional style of Fallout, you're going to get a lot of feedback from them because there's no companions and there's no voiced NPCs or dialogue trees, the traditional dialogue trees. But they're bringing those back, so you will have those eventually, very, very soon in November, or around November. And then also, it is a very different style of game because it doesn't have a pause. Normally, when you're listening to like a holotape, boom, the whole entire game pauses to really envelop you in the story, and then the game resumes. But when you're doing this, it doesn't, right? You got all this storyline, you got all this other action going on and all this stuff because the game can't pause. The same problem with VATS, right? When you're doing VATS, you can't stop and slow down time so you can click on the different, parts of the person and blast them. I use VATS for just finding the mob, right? If the mob's lost in the ground and I can't find him, I just hit Q, shoom, it finds the mob and then I blast them and then I wipe them out without VATS most of the time. That is a part of the game, a live game, a game that doesn't pause, that you gotta, balance all of those things together, because you can't do that. You can't pause the entire game for every player on the server just so you can use VATS. That is not going to go over well with anybody, for sure. But yeah, love me some Fallout New Vegas as well. Again, I've played them all. I probably played Fallout 1 the most. I played it when it first came out. Probably knew about it before any of you. Again, I was a graphic designer for over 25 years. I worked for a place that had a small little client you may have heard of. That's right, Interplay. Back in the day, I was a graphic designer, so I got to work on the box art and all that stuff. I didn't actually work on the game, but all the box art to Interplay games and all of that. And I would send it off for pre-press and printing and all that fun stuff as well. That's when you actually when you bought the regular edition, it was like getting a collector's edition. You would get all the cool stuff in there. You get the map and you get all the stuff and the booklet and, necklaces and rings and all sorts of cool stuff for the standard price. Kind of like Cyberpunk is doing right now, by the way. They're giving you loot for the standard price, not where you have to buy a collector's edition. Of course, you get even cooler stuff in the collector's edition, but you get the cool stuff even if you can't afford the big, powerful, and expensive collector's edition. So I highly praise that kind of trend from game manufacturers, showing the gamers some love. Got to level 50, set the nukes, and seemed like the end game got very boring. Well, if you just do the same thing over and over again, I find that a lot of people, when they get in the game, right, they're like, okay, I want to just run through the storyline and do it as quick as possible and run and check everything out because I want to be the first one to do it, and they'll consume it like in a week. Right? They'll consume all the content in a week, and they'll try to be the first one to do all the stuff and get all the best weapons, all the best things, and they'll go, hey, there's nothing to do in this game. Right? I find a lot of people do that. I've been playing it for 8 months, and I just got to, I think it took me 6 months just to get to level 50. That's how slow that I play. I go through, I read storyline, I read terminals, I read them out on the first time here on stream, and I go through each area very, very slowly. This is my primary character. Now, my primary character right now is 146, but only because in the last, month or so, I've been doing the high-level stuff, which just levels you like crazy, right? We've been launching nukes, sometimes the trifecta of nukes where we're launching, 3 a night or 3 right in the same zone. Ha! Jukes! Come on. Jukes! Oh, what? I got stuck on something. Come on. Yeah, walk right into it. Oh, you got a hit in. Now you're dead. What you got? You got something? What you got? Want to play a little dodge? Come on, let's go. What you got? Run. You should have run. Not me. Oh, he backed up. That was a smart move.
I'm going to go ahead and bail. I've got someone trying to grief me, so it's just easier for me to log out.
Someone trying to grief you where? Why don't we swap servers? Hold on, make sure you first block them, by the way. Tell me what their name is. I'm going to block them right now.
It's period Omni something.
Omnis Crime. Alright, hold on. I'm blocking that dude from the server.
Yeah, he kept walking up to me while I was trying to craft and punching me, using his various weapons on me. I'm like, you're wanted. I'm not going to shoot you back. I don't PvP.
Boom. Blocked. Attack my people. I block you like that. Alright, make sure to block him, and then we'll drop group, and then we'll swap servers. How about that? Alright. I gotta leave team. My crew is always #1 over everything else.
He's blocked.
Alright, you already dropped group? Alright, let's jump. So here's the great thing. Someone comes and griefs you. It happens very rarely in this game. But if I feel like someone's starting to grief, I'll block them and I'll jump servers. Just like that. I'll just say, later. Because when you block that person, it will keep you from being on the same server as that person. So it's pretty cool. Now, if you like griefing or whatever, go in the survival mode, right? This way you're in there with some of the heavy PvPers. I think they should take all of that out of the adventure mode. People like me, when I'm just going along and I'm doing stuff, I don't want to get into PvP. I think it was a terrible idea in the first place. They put so much time and effort into making it balanced and all of that stuff so that they can't irritate you too much when you're getting griefed, right? And I'm on pacifist mode anyway. But I like me some PvP when I'm ready for PvP, when I'm ready to go and do that. And I play lots of PvP, 40-man on 40-man PvP in the WoW days and all of that. I mean, I would sit there on that bridge on the Alliance for 16 hours and basically never give up until they make a mistake, and then my crew will push out, roll over them, and run all the way to the end and win. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because we're pretty hardcore in those days. Hardcore. But yeah, see, that's just griefing. That's just, if you engage in PvP against someone else when they don't want to be involved in it, that's just straight griefing. That's what griefing's all about. Right? Irritating other people who are just trying to play the game. So again, I think that should all come out of adventure mode and just have it in survival mode. You got survival mode now, and I think they should have not wasted their time on it in the beginning, and just, there we go. And just done the adventure mode first, got that going, and then came back and did survival mode after that. And then after that, they could add even more features and so forth. But you know, hindsight is always 20/20, right? I'm gonna blast you with my shotgun. It's cool when they're glowing, though. That's kind of cool. I can glow some more. Another favorite effect of mine is that explosion when you shoot into the water with explosive shotguns. Pretty cool. So yeah. Alright, did I jump servers? I don't even remember. Jump again. I can't remember if I jumped servers, so I'm jumping again. I think I did. Okay. I can't remember. So yeah, if you find people are griefing you in Fallout 76, just block them. If they're being abusive, like if you have your sound on, they're being abusive, racial slurs or homophobic slurs or something like that, or they're just being annoying to a point where they're being offensive, or they're stalking you wherever you go, or if you jump to another server, they're stalking you on that server. That's like crossing the line when they're just following you from server to server. Report them, block them, then bounce servers. You're good. Just as simple as that. I don't mess around. I don't have time for people like that. There we go. I don't have time for peeps. Just stay on this one. It's good. I don't have time for peeps like that. Life is too short, everybody. Life is way too short. Yeah, I'll just kill all these guys again. We got a legendary in here. God, that guy had a lot of loot. You see all that loot? I love it when they have lots of loot. Already looted that. Apparently did not loot this. That seems highly unlike me. Highly unlike me that I didn't loot this. Maybe it just reset. Oh, you little... I end up with literally hundreds and hundreds, sometimes thousands of bobby pins. I'm just selling them now. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. I think I already looted that before. Alright, let's try this again. Get my buddy Ro in here. Unless he's actually jumping out. Alright, Ro, I jumped to another one. Alright, let's get going here. Overburdened now, so I guess we could have scrapped there, but let's wander toward this thing. So I can just barely see it in the radar down there. I always forget to look at that radar because I'm so used to not looking at it anymore because I play survival mode. And there's nothing in there. Yeah. Prepared? Wow, exactly. Yeah, I'm hoping to play some WoW Classic when it comes out. I haven't played WoW since it was Classic. I reactivated my account some time ago, last year, at the end of last year, because I was going to go hang out the Swifty Gaming House over there. I got invited over there. I appreciate that greatly, but I got sick, so I couldn't go. Swifty, one of my favorite streamers here on Twitch, and was unable to go, which is a bummer. But I did reactivate my account, and the guy got all super excited, too. It's funny, I call him up, you know, Blizzard, because I haven't had that account forever. I call him up, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is a pristine, you know, the GM, the Blizzard GM there, he's like, this is a pristine, you know, classic account. It's never been touched. I said, nope, and I even got the Murky, and I got all that other stuff that I got from the very first BlizzCon and all of that on that account as well. So very, very cool. So I might fire that baby up, recall in my guild. Now I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds. That's right. Over 16 years with over 800 members. The Kismet BP, as it's called, or Kismet Ring of Destiny. Long time ago, we started a game called Lineage. Had lots of fun. I hear stuff walking around. Very, very fun game. We played a lot of games since then. Oh, what a precision shot. I was going to back away from it. Execution time. Dang, getting crazy tons of loot. So you just put your feet on the ground. I don't know why people say, Kismet, I can't find enough loot, man. I put my feet in the ground and just start walking, and I'm rolling in loot. I got loot coming out of my ears here. I got so much loot, I don't know what to do with it. Whoa, hello. I hear you out there. I hear you out there going crazy. You might be like, Kismet, why the heck are you on Just Chatting? Well, I'll be getting back to the 76 category here in a second. It's because we're doing a cool little event here. I get lucky enough from time to time to get cool sponsored events here on the chat or in the stream. One of the cool things we're doing right now is this cool thing up here. Let me pull it back up here. Is this right here. And I suggest you give it a take a look, everybody. It's right up here in the upper right-hand corner. Go ahead and pop it up right here. It's cool. I'm going to make my stream, show my stream, show my stream. It's very cool. There's this little button right up here where you can click on these alerts, and you can do this called sound alerts. I tested it out yesterday and today. I absolutely love it. Big JP was jump scaring the heck out of me yesterday. It was funny because at the end he's like, and this is the moment that Kismet realized that he should have set the bit thing higher. He was jump scaring the heck out of me all night long. It was pretty funny. So it's got that, as well as, of course, you've also got the Amazon Blacksmith thing over here, where you can go ahead and check out all the cool deals that I found on it. Like get Fallout 76 for Xbox One for $17. You can get Fallout for the PlayStation for $16, and so on. A lot of this stuff is pretty sweet, man. You get some pretty sweet deals for all of that stuff. Like I bought The Last of Us for $14.99 when it was on sale. Pretty awesome. So feel free to check out those deals as well. Very, very nice. Boom. I love how it's like, you know, like Inception or The Matrix there, where it's like inside, the inside, the inside. Pretty wild. Alright, so we're getting tons of loot today, tons of stuff that is definitely going to fill up my stash. And you're like, Kismet, what would you do if you dropped all of this loot and stuff that you picked up? Not worry about it. I can always go pick it up again. Not like I have any shortage of loot, that's for sure. Check that bonus loot. Man, look at that. 0 procs today. Man, that is weird. That is some weird stuff. So what do we got down here? A little archery down here. I feel like there's more to down here. What's up? Oh, over here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, instincts. Oh, I forgot to read the terminals and stuff at that other place, too. Oh, bummer. There was a note there. Let's go see that note. What's the note? Not sorry. Is that the note? I found this memorial thing. Fine. I get it. Oh, whoa, all lost people. Okay. How does this help? Everything I find, one of these things, I will take whatever you said saps leave behind because... Your sad saps leave behind because I'm alive and I need it. Hey, I agree with that. I agree with that. Alright, what do we got here? We got Delbert's Company T. We got some Prime Gatlin Laser Receiver and some motion assistant servos. So, getting ourselves some new patterns today and a whole bunch of other ones that we'll sell or give away. Probably the second one. Yeah, a little extra loot down there. There's a scorch piece out here today. He's fighting something out there. He's blasting something. Oh, let's go see what's out in the shed here. We can get his attention. Even if you hit him for just a little bit, it should get his attention. Somebody dead. Yeah, we forgot to read the storyline there. I'll have to go back, or I'll probably forget and never do it, but we'll try. Try to remember. Trying to get the loots. Trying to get the loots, everybody. I like the loots. So again, if you guys like that kind of fun sound stuff, check out the sound alerts. I think it's pretty fun. Let me get back into my main title over here. Like so. I think it's super fun. Right over here. Like that. Oh, wait. I need my other one over here. I need this one over here. Oh, I just screwed that up. Just screwed it up. All right. Let me go into the chat. Get that going on. Oh, I already have it. I can just do arrow up. All right. Bam. There we go. Right back in the chat. Here's a cool thing I can do from one button right over here. Watch this. Right in the chat. Set game 76. That's pretty cool. I've been working on some stuff. I have a video coming out on it eventually. But a lot of ways of automating the stream and making sure it updates my titles and all of that fun stuff. Because I've been having trouble when I use the dashboard on Twitch. For some reason, it takes like 12 tries to get it to work. It's pretty weird. Lol. Got a copy of this game coming, and sometime tomorrow, excited to start grinding. Well, come on in. Now, again, no matter what platform you are in the Wasteland, know that the Wasteland Tycoons have got your back. Now, I play also on console as well, currently playing on PC. But on Thursdays, we get in the Wasteland, and I bring all the Wasteland Tycoons to potentially help you out. So if you need some help, those are the days that we play with the community. Now, you can play with me during the week as well. Just be respectful. And sometimes we're doing group events, and sometimes we are just wandering around behind me while I'm wandering around the Wasteland. So be aware. Never required to... Something else hit me. Can't even see it. There you are. Meyer lurks, you want to get down so you hit him in the face. Oh, that loot, man. Get down from up there. Barely taking any damage. Like something's shooting at it. What's shooting at it? Robot. The robots are shooting at it. Level 5 Protectron. Bugging the mop out. You're bugging him out. Bye-bye. I don't know. The Scorchbee's been acting weird lately. There he goes. Come on down here. Let me say hello with my shotgun. Come on. Come on, I dare you. I double dare you. That's cool with the lighting effect. Dude's like glitched in the trees. Hey, look at that. Weird. Oh, well, I got all day. I ain't got all day. He'll break out of there and chase me in a minute. Alright, so we're going to wander off this way and get this going on. Again, I'm just wandering around a little bit today, having some fun. Ah, look at this. Oh, see, I love walking into stuff like this. What the? Somebody clip that. That was cool. Y'all just spawn right in that one spot. That was wild. They all spawned there instead of the gnomes. They turned from the gnomes into the thing. That's pretty awesome. What if I could set a marker for that? I'm gonna set a marker on my video. Ooh, lots of loot. Man, crazy tons of loot. It's like it's like the gnomes turned into them, right? But this gnome still just went flying all over. Look at them gnomes. Teddy bear. Come on down here. If he comes down here, he's mine. So that's when you're overburdened. A lot of action today, though. More of them appeared out of nowhere. Alright, you don't want to come down here? Then die. Weapons all over the place. See a dang thing, everything's blurry. Oh, that's not good for my vertigo. That's not good for my vertigo. The whole thing's blurry because of some condition that I have on. Do I have a disease cure? Dirty water. Can't see a dang thing. Look how everything's blurry. That's a horrible effect for someone like me. Come on! Stop flying around. So they're supposed to come down and try to get you. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes they get stuck. See, it's just too annoying. Alright, I'm out of here. Too annoying. Alright, let's go see what this is. Walking away because it's annoying. There we go. I caught the 76 panel at the QuakeCon yesterday and enjoyed what they were talking about. It's coming out of the game. Yeah, Lakers fan. I just watched it earlier today. Pretty cool. Oh, we're over here again. Or is this a new place? No, this is a new one. Alright, cool. Blast him! Oh, of course, now that's when he buggers off. That's when he disappears. Not following me now. Man, I want, you know how bad I want these at my base? I want about 12 of these at my base. Look at this guy. I would put so many of those in my base if I could. Get private servers. Gonna make some of those. Private servers, we're gonna have some fun doing that. Let's do it. What do we got in here? Wow, tons of loot in here. Very nice. Army helmet. Some dog tags. There we go. Another fallen brother of the Brotherhood. Ready skirt. Not much. All the standard loots. No story. What a bummer. No story to what this camp is all about. Bro, just about shot him. Just about shot him in the face. Good stuff. See what we can find in here. What can we find? What can we do for a Klondike bar? Now, all of you are craving a Klondike bar. You want me to do a powerful thing to your mind right now? Watch this. You ready? I'm gonna do it right now. You ready? And you won't get out of your head all night long. Where's it at? Hold on. Here we go.
Country roads, take me home.
Now you're gonna have that song stuck in your head all night long. You're like, Kismet, no! Come on, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny stuff right there. That's some funny stuff. Is it Baby Shark? That's funny because that's one of the songs that I heard when I was doing that sound extension. Was Baby Shark. I was gonna put that on there. We might put that on there next time, just for you, Gimp. You can have some fun playing Baby Shark here on the stream. If you guys haven't heard that, well, then you just have to wait till he plays it. We'll add it at some point. I thought it was pretty funny. I must have been looking through those sounds for hours and hours and hours. There's a lot of really good ones in there. A lot of funny ones. Different sound effects and things like that you can do on stream. Very, very funny. I think we cleared it. I think this area be cleared. All right, well, another place we went to. Forward Station Alpha. These are part of the Brotherhood quest, I believe. Oh, there's some stuff down here we haven't been. Wow, I can't believe I haven't gone to any of that over there. Huh. Well, how are we doing on time? Oh, we're going to run out of time today. Huh. What should I do? I should look for a scrapping station. That's what I should do. Is there a scrapping station hiding around here somewhere? Now, usually when you find a camp like this, there's one hiding usually around the side or something like that. Speaking of around the side, there we go. Military duct tape. You can usually find it. There's some barbed wire there. That's wild. I like this how they did this thing with the sack too, where they open up the thing and you get the sack out of there. That's kind of cool as well. But I don't see one here, so we're gonna have to walk somewhere. We can go back to the farm here. We could go to the mine. Where can we go? Oh, we didn't even go to Mac's farm over here. We have a whole bunch of other stuff we'd check out. I feel like we'll try to get some of these quests done next time, too. And let's walk back to the farm. Since that seems to be the closest thing to us. Let's see what we can find. Let's go. Back and forth, walking around overburdened. Well, tried to mute it. I muted it too late. Tried to. Going into VATS may fix the blurry effect. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. But yeah, see, I've got this blurry effect right now, and it's not good. I want to drag this guy to those turrets. Yeah, see, he landed way over there. He's really far away. Oh, well. Just trying to find a workbench at this point. Definitely need to get rid of this blurry effect. It's raining and it's blurry at the same time. Ro's out there fighting him. Well, get him, Ro. Glitched. Couldn't jump up there. He's trying to take him out. That's an annoying one. Take it up. Think about stealth versus an stealth is canceled out by explosive shotgun. It works fantastic against stealth mobs. Alright, yay! Let's go in here and let's scrap all these useless weapons. That was fun that we got a chainsaw today. We're running around getting people with the chainsaw. Barely does any damage though. Oh, we got ourselves some more mods there. There we go. Some more mod-a-roonies. All right. Still overburdened. 368. All right, let's scrap all of this. They're like, Kismet, you're still overburdened. You're 347 of 320. Here's what you do. You go into your perks. You take a couple of these other ones off. And then you have the strong back handy. Boom. And then you put that on. Now you're good. Right now, you have enough. I got oh. Look at 360 and 371. Oh, what perk? I must take I accidentally took my other perk off. Oh, I took the wrong... No, wait a minute. What the heck? All I did was I took off Shotgunner. Why did that go to 371? Or was it 371? I feel like something funky just happened right there, right? Was it just me? Got my pack rack and my strong back. Felt like I was real close, and then all of a sudden now I was overburdened again. Alright, well, let's just get rid of some more stuff. Alright, what else we got?
I can carry stuff if you need.
Yeah, just drop it, you can have it. Alright, There you go, drop you some Mirelurk meat. Enjoy. It's meat week coming up soon. Meat week. Yeah, nothing that I'm collecting there. Oh, I forgot. My camp's not there. Oh, well, I'll just jump to Charleston Station. Yeah, they have an event coming up called Meat Week, which I think is pretty funny. Coming up in August. Thank you, 8-Bit Noise, for the host. Appreciate the love here in the stream. Appreciate you coming in, showing me some love up in here. Lots and lots of fun going on right now. If you guys have not discovered the wonderful 8-Bit Noise, please go over there. Do me a favor here in the channel. Click on his name there in the chat. My mod's going to do a shout out here in a second. And you can go ahead and follow that link. Go over there, hit that follow button, and boom. Check him out next time he goes live. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hello, Kismet. Hey, Serious Deacon. Welcome, welcome. If you're coming in from the 8-Bitty raid, like Jinx is, feel free to hit that follow button. Thank you, Parsa. Give Parsa 1,000 kiss caps for saying bless you in my chat. Appreciate that. What level am I? I rarely ever look at my level. I forget. I am 146. Right there. I don't like to rush levels. I find the game gets really easy after about level 40 or 50. All the Fallouts are like that, by the way, all the way since level 1. When you start approaching that max level, the game gets really, really easy. Typically, I'll try to get up to the harder modes or try to do the hardest things in the game. Or you know, play survival mode and play in melee, or, you know, kind of limit myself to what I can do so that it's a bit harder, right? It's a bit more challenging. Because right where I'm at now, I could literally go in the entire map and kill whatever I want to kill solo, right? And that's what happens. See, you're level 400, you have every perk and you have everything. You can just run around and just wipe everything out. I'm not a big fan of that. In fact, when I usually get about this point right here, I'm considering starting over again. because now I have the knowledge of what I've learned through my first playthrough, and to see if I could do it even better the next time, or more efficient, or whatever it is based on the game itself. So I find that to be incredibly fun. Lots of fun. All right, so I need to get to my stash, which this is definitely not going to fit in here. I can tell you that already. I just hit T and boom, that's an instant filled stash there. We're going to have to deal with that later. We got lots of silver scrap and steel scrap left over. Let's see, what do we got for steel? We got way too much steel. Let's go ahead and just cut that in half. Now, I literally give away thousands of resources, tens of thousands of resources. I typically drop them by the vendor. I'll just go in and say, okay, you know what? This is just going to make me overburdened. I don't need it anyway. I'll go into junk and boom, literally drop 1,500 steel, silver scrap, just drop it. Someone will come along, find it, be like, oh man, steel, awesome. And hopefully make it, use it to make ammo or whatever they need to survive in the wasteland. Because we're all 76ers in the end, right? We're all 76ers. We're all come from the same vault. We're all are here to rebuild the hearts and minds of the wasteland. Hey, Kismet, how's your exploring going? Going great, man. We're running around, having a good time. I see you're playing Hellblade there. Is that a super fun game? Never heard of that game. Mods, go ahead and put that in my Kiz reminders as a game for me to check out. Hellblade. I'll have to check that out. What effects are on my shotgun? I'm hardcore shotgun. I love the shotgun, especially up close. It's a very deadly weapon. Also works great when you're running the White Spring, so you can literally get 40 to 70 legendaries in just a few hours. And if you don't believe me, go watch some of my past VODs. You can see it's just collect and loot. Now, everybody's getting that many legendaries, not just me. I absolutely love it. But if you want to see what my shotgun is right now, and I was trying to get an even better one, but I do love this shotgun. I love this shotgun because it's got the explosive part to it. So 30% damage to Mirelurks and bugs, and bullets explode for area damage, which is great on a shotgun because when they're up close, boom, you cripple them. They're down on the ground. You win. You can win with one shot. You got a death claw coming at you, boom, crippled. You got a giant bunch of mobs coming at you, like a bunch of glowing ghouls running around the White Spring or wherever you're running around. Boom, 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 boom. All of them crippled. Right? And then they're not dead, though, so people can come up and get a hit on them. Even if it's just randoms, people outside your party, everybody can hit them, get all the loot from those mobs, which is just awesome. It's just absolutely awesome. I still got to highlight that of me going around getting 50 to 70 legendaries. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So that's what's on my shotgun right now. Now, of course, it's a 2-star. I also spec very heavy into shotgun. Right now, I've taken a few of them off. But I'm using Expert Shotgunner, Scatter Shot, which is the one that actually does the crippling, right? 90%, does faster reloading. So it does 90% less, weighs 90% less. My shotguns weigh less, as well as they do 30% reloading. The one that does the crippling is over here called Enforcer. Your shotguns gain a 50% to stagger and 30% chance to cripple a limb. Now, I'm shooting with shotgun, so I'm shooting a lot of stuff at the same time, and I'm shooting quite often until they're crippled. And usually I get it within the first shot, even though it says 30%. With a shotgun, boom, you're doing all this AoE damage. There's also explosive shotgun as well. It is incredibly, incredibly deadly. I think I'm going to call it there. Ro. That was fun. Wandering around the wasteland a little bit.
You have a good night.
I might come back and get back to nuking tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. And
I'll be lurking.
All right. Always great to hunt with you, man. I always love hanging out with Ro. Ro's an awesome guy. We've played lots of games together. Some 7 Days to Die. We played lots of Fallout and other fun games. Always love hanging out with Ro. So there you go. Those are the effects of my shotgun. Oh my goodness. Yes, play Hellblade. Incredible story adventure game. Ooh, I love me some story adventure games. As a fan of Fallout, the previous Fallouts were incredibly fun stories. This one takes a while to get into. You got to warm up to it. So if you don't like it right away, I suggest either come back and play it later when they add voiced NPCs, or hang in there until you get in deep in the storyline, because you can learn where the Brotherhood got started, you can learn how Caps got started, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which I don't want to spoil for you. There is a lot of deep storyline, but you have to seek it out and go look for it along the way. It's not like you follow around an NPC and the NPC is guiding you to all of these storylines and whatnot. You have to go find it yourself. High emotion, incredible presentation. 11 out of 10 would play it again. Whoa, now that is some high praise. Is it a super scary game? Because it looks like it says Hellblade on it, so I'm assuming it's a scary game. I have a 2-shot exploding pump shotgun. Ooh, there you go. There you go. See, I'd love to have 2-shot exploding against Scorched. That would be like the ultimate shotgun weapon, man. It's a 2-shot, plus it's exploding, plus it also damages those. So every time I go out to do the Scorch Queen, everything gonna die. This is actually a really great Scorch Queen weapon because, of course, all the Mirelurks and whatnot that come and attack over there. I just AoE everything in the entire area like this. There you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. My spot right here. And we're going to go ahead and go to my overseer's office here in just a second. Now, if you are watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I upload every single one of my videos to YouTube, over terabytes and terabytes of videos up there. I think about almost 2,000 videos. I upload every stream. I know I'm insane. What can I say? It's about, I record about 200 to 500 gigabytes every single night. It's a lot. But if you are watching this in the future, keep encouraging me to do so by hitting the subscribe button. Hit the bell over there because, you know, hitting the subscribe obviously is not good enough. You got to hit a bell too. I don't know why they did that, but you know what to do. Hit the like button and drop 8-Bit Noise's name down below in the comments so I know you made it all the way in this video, and watch for the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.